Hello, hello, and it is welcome to what'll probably be the last Paradise Killer stream. Wow. We've grown up. We've solved the mysteries of society. We committed war crimes, probably. And we are here at the end of the day and the end of the game. So I can summarily execute every single one of these losers who annoys me. That is correct. Hello. Can you hear me? Over. Hello? Oh. I'm unmuted. I am an idiot.
Good job, August.
I always know what I'm doing. Every single day,
Yes.
I know what I'm doing.
Yes, you're a professional.
Yes, so I logged
100%.
on a couple of days ago up to this game, and I was like, I'm gonna go and find all the boring clues that have just been scattered around and we missed before we get to the trial. So what happened instead was that I found a bunch of random information. Mostly it just reinforced what we already know. But then I found like straight up 2 new areas. So we're gonna look at those before we do the trial.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for you to do this.
I am downright amazed at what I can destroy with some pile bunker gauntlets. Good for you, Queen.
I love her so much.
Into the
I
deep
think Lady Love Tide deserves it.
Yeah, into the deep dark hole. We may be a war criminal, but so is every other person in this game.
Yep.
Who the hell are you? And why do you look like that? Jeez. Oh man, that's a...
I can take it.
By all means.
His hair is so bad.
It is.
It looks like someone took a like shaver thing and went right down the middle. They were like reversed mohawk through all the rage, and then they killed him about it.
He's doing his best, okay? Okay?
And he's wearing "I just killed my husband, and I'm going to lie to the cops about it" pajamas. Look at my cleavage about it.
No, you are not her.
No, you're not her.
What the hell? Who are you?
Mother called me the
Mother
Nonigata.
called me a nonigate, a child born into darkness, or never to be known.
That sounds like abuse. You want to get that checked
The
out.
investigator is here.
Who is your brother? Is this the architect's secret love child?
The corridor lady.
Corridor lady.
That's weird.
Corridor lady? Who's that? What corridor?
Built to the fabric. The
Built into
corridors.
the fabric. Corridors.
Got it.
Why are you here?
I thought I escaped.
I thought I escaped.
You cannot,
Cannot escape blood.
That's so dramatic of you. And yeah, also that's a gunshot wound. We need to get you treated.
No, I failed.
They want me dead.
They want me dead.
He's just gonna die
I have a
about
bad
it then.
feeling about this.
Who wants you dead?
Mother and the man.
Sure.
Who's the man? Can we call Child Protective Services? Do we have Child Protective Services?
Considering who these people are, I doubt there's Child
Yeah.
Protective Services.
Yeah.
This is not something they worried about.
You probably have child kidnapping services.
Yeah.
Gwen is correct.
Sometimes not.
Gwen says characters in Paradise Killer have one strategy, and it's show boob.
To be fair, like,
Yeah, no,
Oh, no,
he
okay.
dramatically ripped away all his clothes so that the blood wouldn't get on his husband murdering pajamas.
Got it.
Why do they want you dead? What did you fail at?
My destiny.
my destiny.
Sounds like you should choose your own fate. Yeah, you're dying, King. Who shot you?
Man with a crown.
Crown? Lots are on.
It sparkled.
He shot me.
He shot me. I killed them. My knife danced. The room became red. It wasn't the only monster in the room. It wasn't supposed to be there.
What the hell?
What do you mean?
See the lines that were
I made this. She thinks I didn't. I know more than she thinks. See the lines that were hidden.
There is no room in paradise for me.
There is no room in paradise for me. You need to see why.
You're going to die if you don't get treated.
Good. Life has
Good.
been bad.
Life has been bad.
Have you seen this society, man? Who would want to live here? To which I say, touche.
I shouldn't have been born.
I shouldn't have been born.
That's weird.
This is the true meaning of we live in a society.
No, we live in a society, man. Don't. Oh, okay. He slit his throat in front of me. Just perfect.
The investigator is here.
Thank you, Faye. Who really were you? What the hell is going on here? Do I have to clean up this corpse? I can take a blood sample at least. Can I look at? Can I analyze it? The blood sample isn't in the database, but there's a hit on some of the DNA. The architect had a secret love child. There was a single line that mentioned it. What the hell? Yes! This blood has Carmelina's DNA. It's not her blood, but it could be her offspring. Now I need to. Oh, how do I pronounce this man's name?
I don't know. I've been saying Dainanigate.
All right, I'm gonna do that. Was Dainanigate her child?
Got it.
His sample matches the one used to open this third sealed blood lock last night. That puts him in the Pat house at the time of the murder that he just did confess to.
I'm so
That's
happy that the stream is
strange.
starting on this scene because it like blew my brain when I first saw it.
Well, what do you know? Oh, it's the other one. Aiz Kiwami's blood matches this man. Poor unmanipulated child. Oh yeah, that's one of the evidence that I got when I was running around getting up all those stray things. We pretty much knew that Aiz was Henry's father, but there were 2 birth certificates. So he had 2 secret love children. Cause man just didn't stop at one.
Oh my.
Does that mean that Carmelina and Aiz Kiwami had a kid together?
I don't like this.
Why did you say, okay. Daddy's boy got through the blood lock because he had council blood.
The unfortunate thing is I feel like it's implied that one of the reasons that Aiz Kiwami killed himself is because of being
The kids and stuff. Yeah.
and semi-made
Yeah.
to father of Dainanigate.
Oh.
The architect is terrible. It's just the epitome of girl bossing.
She is a girl boss. She's hot. So like, listen, Captain is on. So we all know that I'm not doing this for justice. I'm doing this to shape society as I personally would like it to. And so I'm gonna go through. I hope I get to control the fate of every character because I'm gonna choose people to. I hope I get to choose who are not to murder. Because the architect is someone I'm not sure whether or not I should murder.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Just from vibes. Is this what happened during Carmelina's isolation 25 years ago? Did she hide away while she had a child? Oh, this poor kid's only 25.
Nanny, the hell?
Hey, I'm 25. Oh, wait. Oh.
Yeah, imagine living underground for 25 years and then having your mother sentence you to murder. Is Yuri hot or is Yuri a bitch? Yuri's a bitch. There's some kind of strange flesh fused to his body. What is this? I want a description of this. I need more detail. You can't just say there's fused flesh. He has a knife. It's a perfect blade.
Oh, have you found your way to the mysterious island yet?
Nope, that's what we're doing next. It's covered in blood. Starlight can analyze it.
I don't like this.
His own blood and all of the council members. You know what? Honestly, a little bit good on him. Like, go and destroy the people who force you to live life like this. And also, you should have killed your mother, but like, it's okay. We can take care of that for you. Is this the murder weapon?
That's strange.
There's no blood on here that matches the marshals guarding the council building. The blade is perfect as well. It wouldn't have caused the ragged gashes in their throat. Somehow he got to the council without going through the guards. This knife matches the lacerations on the council murder victims. Actually, no, the thing about Yuri is I feel like he'd be really bad at like, kissing and shit. Because he's too full of himself. He like got the glow up. He'd have like a mirror on the ceiling, and that's what he'd be looking at.
I don't like this.
My poor child's gunshot wound came from Montserrat's gun. His blood matches the gunshots splatter in the penthouse.
Sure.
Donagate broke into the castle penthouse, started attacking, and Montserrat shot him. Fled here. His blood matches the blood trail that ended at the wall, which answers the who, but not the what the hell. I need to find out more about this guy. The hidden corridors. Hello. Paradise requires power and sacrifice.
I think the game pronounced his name, Donagate.
Donagate?
Donagate? Okay. I play this half with sound off because I sometimes don't want to experience sound.
That's so fair.
Understandable.
Donagate gave me fits this log. Yeah, why does his hair look like that though? You must have one. This is as my son. You have your destiny of murder and also the sweet haircut.
Yeah, his last fuck you from his mom.
Yeah. May as well tumble down the rabbit hole. Oh, hello.
That's weird.
Where the fuck am I living? What's behind door number 1? Hidden corridors. Where am I? These corridors can't be attached to where I found this man. That was on the edge of a cliff. Starlight doesn't know where I am. Donagate. Donagate said his mother is the corridor lady. The blood test confirmed his mother is Carmelina. Did she make these?
Sure.
Looks like there are several portals to elsewhere. Couples seem to go to the Syndicate apartments, including what I presume is Witness's balcony. Look how she's like, I will make these secret tunnels, and I will use one of them for my hookups.
Hey, at least Donagate didn't have fucking random ass cuneiform carved on his chest.
That is,
True.
it could have been worse for him. He always gets the
Also,
biggest balcony, so he can watch the islands and, you know, as one does. One portal looks like it goes to the lobby of the council building. The other is different. Looks like an amateur job that's punched through into these corridors. Ah, did Danny boy go and try to force his way in? Does that one bypass the seal somehow? Hello, world. You be glitching. Alright. Where did I come into? Shit. It's fine.
Just vibe around, it's fine.
Another weird door.
That's strange.
This one leads to a witness's apartment. Aw, man, we found the sex tunnel
The
first.
investigator is here.
Danny referred to his mother as the corridor lady. His blood proves that Carmelina is his mother.
I have a bad feeling.
I think it's safe to assume that she made these corridors. She's the architect, after all.
Oh.
Corridors skip sections. Yeah. It was a fucking
Got
wormhole.
it.
Danny said he's been I guess that this is correct. I am doing Danny. I'm not trying the Greek name. I'm so sorry, everyone. But anyway, Danny, my beloved, said he'd been trained to kill. Did Carmelina hide him and use these corridors to get him to the council to commit murder last night? The corridor that Danny used to escape back to his hideaway wasn't the same as the
Got
others. Maybe he inherited his mother's architecture powers and created it himself. Why didn't Carmelina just make a corridor that bypassed the
Got
seals? The council kept the seals a mystery to her. If she doesn't know what they are, she probably couldn't build a corridor to a location she doesn't know. The old secret have a love child trained to kill.
Of course.
Carmelina and Witness were together at the time of the murder. There is a 5-minute window when Witness stepped out on his balcony to take a call from Akiko.
Ooh, the investigator.
Carmelina
is
could have
here.
used that time to travel through one of these, get her secret love child, and take him to the council building. The trials are going to be exciting. Oh, wait, can we? Yes, we can. Alright. That was this one. Now we go for this second one.
The investigator is here.
Oh, this is the one that he pushed open himself. This bypasses the seals. Network of secret corridors across the island that contained a hidden killer. Did Carmelina set this plan up years ago? I mean, yes. That's by necessity. I mean, it's not a perfect plan. It's so convoluted, but you know what? Whatever. She could still get away with it if I don't present the right evidence.
They're immortal gods. They have to be convoluted, or else I don't know, they get bored.
That's right. Or else it's too boring for them. This is a bizarre case. Thank you, Loves Dies. This is a bizarre case.
I will be right back.
Alright. Okay, 1, 2. And what's behind door number 3?
What the hell?
This is the entrance to the council building. It takes seconds to get here from Danny's vault. A conspiracy crafted from the fabric of the island. Did Carmelina's hidden killer commit the crime to end all crimes?
Yes.
Yes, he did. Also, I take mild issue with you calling this the crime to end all crimes. Just giving all of the other crimes you have created.
Test me.
Oh.
To be fair,
It certainly is no crime time.
I feel like it is an interesting look into the view of like all of the syndicate, including
That's
her.
true. It's like they're above everybody else here. They're a separate like breed. They're a different like species almost. Like you can go and do whatever you want to the mortals, but touching one of your own, disgusting. This
It's also
quarters.
interesting because
No, go ahead. No, I want to hear your opinions.
I feel like there's a hierarchy between the people who were part of the syndicate before the island sequences started,
Mhm.
and then the younger syndicate members. So, for example, Yuri Knight.
Yeah. Fair, and then also even within that, there's the council.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, if I was an immortal and there was a new ass immortal, like you haven't seen shit yet.
You haven't seen shit, buddy. Wanna carve sigils into your chest? That presumably witnesses pickup line.
Yeah. You don't know what's up. You want to contact the gods?
I mean, as far as I can tell, they don't want to contact the gods, kind of.
I mean, yeah. No, so they have the lovely middle ground between we're going to resurrect these guys, but actually you're not allowed to talk to them because they'll corrupt your mind and then you will die and we'll throw you off the island. But also, like, you kind of do want to talk to them because of power boosts. So they're doing something.
Yeah, they're just stupid.
Yeah, they contradict themselves. It's humanity. Looks like it goes to a syndicate apartment, probably Carmelina's. That would explain how she accessed the corridors.
Sure.
She can visit Danny's little lair anytime she needed to. This is so messed up. Love Die with the hot takes. Okay, that is, I believe, where we came in. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that's all of them.
Did you know that child abuse is bad?
But Love Dies is like, wow, this is fucked up. Everybody, take a lesson from Our Lady here. If someone is in this situation, how do I get out of here? How do I leave? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna have to go through one of the doors. I never said I was smart.
Remember, we're all professionals here.
This is the, oh yes, this is the, oh, I don't even need to go back there though.
Week and a half.
100% professional 100% of the time.
Yep.
I do have money.
It
Alright.
finds all those vending machines.
Lydia, take me to the other secret location, which I found completely by mistake and by accident. Where's, yeah.
Yes.
So,
Somehow drives on the water.
So anyway, fun fact, you can also examine inside the yacht. And Doom Jazz has a crush on Akiko, which, like, seriously? Like, out of all the people, like, that's who you choose?
He's loud.
Judgment.
And totally stupid.
Yeah. Man is... Listen, if the man wanted to be ordered around, I'm sure there's someone he could find.
Yeah, like Lady Love Dice.
Yeah, like us. But I...
For me, fake.
But no, when I realized you could click onto the motorboat, like the scream that I emitted.
Oh yeah, I also found that by complete accident was like, Nani the fuck? Oh man,
Like-
the worship puzzles are like the most annoying.
They are the most annoying. I mean, I like these puzzles. It makes me feel like I'm a hacker. I am
Okay,
not a
like them-
hacker.
I like them a lot more than I like the first three categories of puzzles. I find them a lot more actually difficult.
Like it's an actual puzzle. Yes. Hang on. I'm going to turn up your sound. Do 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 do. Want to hear that wonderful voice?
All of the voices.
All of the voices. Alrighty.
I'm so excited.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Now this is an aesthetic and a half.
It me.
Yes, Coda,
It's a
yes!
synthetic skull.
Would you like to be the synthetic skull? Synthetic skull?
Oh, sure.
Oh, you just reckon a crying grudge. That's one of the gods, shit. God fucking damn it. Can we...
Alright, I guess I won't be him. Oh,
Oh wait, it's here! It's here! It's here!
I did have a voice for Starlight. I don't remember what it was.
You can give him
So
a
I'll just-
special voice.
Yeah, I have special voice for translating gods.
Yeah, you know, the god broke the machine. I feel like it's what they deserve.
Why am I plagued by insects? You don't seem particularly fazed by meeting a god.
I'm having a strange day. This isn't the weirdest thing I've done. Although I've talked to one of you guys before. You really don't... you ain't shit.
Unfortunately, Gawain, I cannot read wingdings. Too many of you have come to see me these last few years, exploiting my weakened state.
Sounds like a you problem.
That's weird.
Who?
Your mad king. Obsessed little shit.
Also, yes, chat, I absolutely would fight a god. And sorry for scaring if you would be scary. It's like scaring you, Sakari. Nope, not Haven. Paradise Killer. On Haven, on Haven, one day I will kill everyone I dislike. However, that's more of a long-term plan.
August villain arc is just them creating even more inventions and pushing more people into the void, but permanent this time.
Trapping them in a little, like, yeah, little, infinite spawn trap where you just fall forever.
Oof, oof.
Awful, I love it.
Yeah, I thought about how to make that before.
The masked man. A sneaky one, that one. The woman that builds. She's pure in her goals. I admire her. And now you. Who are you?
I'm the investigator.
What are you investigating?
Sure.
Last night someone murdered the council.
The Mad King is dead.
Why do you refer to Montserrat as mad? Like, I get the king title, he had a bit too much power, but...
He believed he was more than he was. Anyone like that is mad. He doubled down on his madness, though. His plans for the next island. The arrogance.
Who was the masked man that came to see you? Was it Witness? Probably Witness.
Are all of you like him? Why live like that?
Absolutely not.
You need to find why he took my flesh from me.
Oh, did someone cut off, like, this... Someone cut it off and then, like, stapled it to Danny, didn't they? That's so fucked up.
Yup.
Do you have a name? Also, what the fuck?
The one that oversees the end of an island. I have met him before. He came to me recently.
Witness. What did he want?
My flesh.
Sure.
Why? Oh, now we get to see the flash. That's nice.
The key to a lock. Same as the woman.
God, poor Danny. What the fuck? Yeah, you called her a builder. Do you mean Architect Carmelina? And me calling Child Protection Services on her?
She is more creative. She had a better plan.
She was also hotter. What plan are you talking about?
The flesh was fused with another. My body lives elsewhere on this island.
I mean, not anymore. Is this your flesh? Love of flesh.
My body. That was the strip the masked man took.
Do you, like, want it back?
The investigator is here.
How can you be so sure? Also, do you want me to just, like, throw this on you, or... Like, I can put it down and then leave? Are you gonna eat it?
Look at this wound. They match.
Okay, this is big doubting Thomas energy. For all of you ex-Catholic friends.
Anyone else stop by to tear a strip off? You know, get good old God flesh? Nom nom nom.
When the Mad King wasn't so mad, he used my flesh to make the lock. He wore it on a pendant. No one can open the lock without him.
What lock?
The Mad King's fourth holy seal. You need my flesh to pass through it.
What do you know about someone possessed by a demon? You know what, Gawain, you're so right. This guy's outfit does look like YouTuber merch.
It does.
And I would buy that.
Same.
Yeah?
Especially if it
Like-
was Dream merch.
Oh.
I mean, like,
can
yeah, that's
feel-
the vibes.
I can feel him out there. The anger emanating it is like a smog.
They do look like Durst pajamas!
Oh my
Shit.
god, yes!
Every day I am reminded.
AU, or this is just Homestuck. Also, you can't talk about you can't talk about Homestuck as if something part of your past. I got into it when I was like 10.
It's not part of my past. I'm still... Occasionally, I will still... I still think about them. You know. My middle school humor is, like... The humor of my middle school self. I tried to base my personality on Dave Strider. As...
Feels very gender of you.
Yeah, as many trans middle schoolers do.
Yep. Food.
And I deserved it. 'Cause he's great. Did he get some of your flesh?
Didn't come here, but who can say?
Everyone got my flesh those last couple of years, just passing it a fucking round. Whoop-de-doo.
Do I look like some toy to them? Anyways, leave me. I'm bored of you.
Cool, have fun in your pyramid prison. Nice growl,
Just
nice
trying to
growl.
nap and eat
Yeah, he's just
and
trying to
misery.
meditate. We know what he did with it. Do I have to find evidence for that, or can I just be like, man stapled it onto this poor dead kid?
You have to go bully witness about it.
Do I have to go? I'll do like bullying witness. Oh, I can. There's lots of people I can bully. What?
Into the water you go.
All right, I have a couple of things. I can do some traveling.
This game is like, no, absolutely no underwater animation for you.
You just drown. You're an avatar. You don't have a life.
Something I've been thinking about is like, syndicate members have to be like physically transported from island to island.
Mm-hmm.
How did Lady Glovedies and her exile get from island to island?
Do they like just like every couple of thousand years show up like, hey, failed again? Time to escort you to your prison. It's exactly the same as the old prison.
But with a different aesthetic.
Yeah. Carmelina was in your apartment all last night, right? What about when you stepped out to take a call?
I didn't see her out on my balcony. I was over there. I stepped out using my sliding door.
Are you aware that the gods are judging you? So if Carmelina had left by the front door, you wouldn't have seen her?
I wouldn't. I also didn't hear the elevator, so if she did leave my apartment, she would have only been out here.
Do you hear the elevator every time I come to speak with you?
Surely this is a joke.
Now that you present that question to me, I am surprised to say that I didn't.
Hello, Ma.
I put it down to exhaustion. I haven't slept. Why are you asking?
I'm working on a lead, also I'm not telling you.
I'm glad to be back.
God told me you went and carved off some flesh. What the fuck's up with that?
The end times
It was
are
delicious.
None of your fucking business.
Ugh.
Paradise feels...
I vehemently disagree.
What?
Fine.
Surely this is a joke.
The islands die, and I want to know why. Demons come to us and rot our triumphs. Do gods attract them? Does keeping one on the island make demonic invasions more likely?
Why carve his flesh? Seems like a sin. Oh, hello, Moth.
Moth beloved!
I should have pinged your other account. You're right, I should have.
Should we switch?
Ooh.
I
Hey,
mean,
give
we
it
could
a
just
follow-thon.
invite Moth, since we
Right.
can't screen share in their server.
No, they fixed the permissions, I think.
Oh, they did?
What was the thing that was in the chat?
Alright, everybody. Let's do a quick Discord switch. Thank you to
Goodbye.
Big ol' switcheroo.
switch of the Ronies.
Yep.
Switch of the Roosaboofs. How are you already here?
Because I'm on my computer.
I'm also on my computer. You're everywhere. You lurk. This is
You
impressive.
also have a game on your screen, and I do not.
You know what? That's what I'm gonna. I'm
The
gonna.
gods are displeased.
Well, I can-
I'm blaming that.
You can feel the cosmos when you look at the flesh of one of our lords. He is linked to the stars. Is he a magnet?
I think you need like cult rehabilitation.
Sure.
What did you find?
Nothing.
Like, nothing?
Radiant.
The holiness of a lord should never have been questioned.
But at least it was you doing the questioning, am I right?
What?
I conducted this research in private.
I don't like the sound of this witness.
Moth beloved.
Hey nerds, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
May you fly with destroyed Eden.
Are
Go
the
and
gods
suck a
read
dick.
in esoteric
And
faith?
may you fuck off.
I love them all so much. They're my blorbos.
They commit
Selfish
so many
alcoholic.
crimes. I love them.
The last Paradise Killer stream. I have no clue what's going on. I'm just vibing. I just bought the game. I haven't opened it yet.
This is gonna get spoilers for the end of the game, Mod.
No, I know. This is what I signed up for. by
Okay.
coming in here.
You
Okay,
show up for the
so-
trial.
I show up for the trial, yeah.
I love this for
Dead
you.
boy in a hole.
Listen.
There's a dead boy in a hole.
There is a dead boy in a hole and he doesn't deserve what happened to him.
No, he does not.
Okay.
Halt! What do you want, freak?
No,
There's a dying boy in chains and he also doesn't deserve what happened to him. Henry Beloved.
I don't mind spoilers, like, usually in general.
Mhm.
I mean, it's the journey, not the destination.
You know what? Me too. I feel like if things are good enough, like it'll still be enjoyable to play.
Like, I bought this after seeing snatches of your previous streams and having both of you wreck this to me so much.
You should play it. You're going to love it. What if I said?
I should play it. I just also bought Lobotomy Corporation at the same time, and then I got sucked into that.
I'm
That's
so
also
bad
fair.
at I don't think I would be good at Lobotomy Corporation, so instead I just read the entire wiki from top to bottom.
Of course, Gawain.
You make it a party. It's the last one. What if I said that there were secret trans-dimensional corridors crisscrossing the island?
We have achieved perfection.
I would say that fucks.
It does fuck. However, we're accusing someone of murder.
So who's Carmelina?
Of child abuse. Gawain? Is Gawain here yet?
Not yet.
We're
Alright.
We're waiting for
We'll be
Gwaine.
here shortly.
Faye, do you wanna take her for now?
Sure. I'd say that you've spent too long in the scorching sun.
I say you're a little bitch. So you don't know anything about them.
Hello.
There they are.
Gawain, hello.
Gwaine!
Hello. Sorry. Oops. Oh gosh. Now I have 2 streams. Okay, I turned that one off. Great.
Shoving you, Carmelina.
Oh yes, I love Well, I don't love her, but I do. She's fun to voice. She's got like a French accent, doesn't she? Hang on. Oh no. Oh god. I created chaos.
Godspeed on the French accent. I didn't even try.
I have oh my gosh. I have no idea what you're talking about.
To be clear, you are denying crafting secret corridors and hiding a killer within them.
Of course I am. That is totally unbelievable. I think you need a rest, investigator.
I think you are utterly screwed. Crime doesn't rest, so nor do I. Let's see you explain this away in the trials. Ha 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 ha.
Explain what? A total fantasy?
We'll see. Also, I'm calling child support on you. Want to tell me what you were doing carving flesh from a god?
I am the
What do you think?
What's that word for eating your god? There's like a word for it, I feel like.
I just
Hell yeah. How dare-
made the joke as you were reaching.
How dare you accuse me of a vile crime like that? That is the height of heresy.
Crime cannot hide.
Crying Grudge said it himself.
This is nonsense. No such thing happened.
Oh, okay, so I'll believe you over a god? I think it did.
Do your job. Then you will need some evidence. You are accusing a leader of the syndicate of one of the worst crimes imaginable.
Temporary leader. Oh, hey, I got it.
You and Lady Love dies.
Same brain. I love when that happens. May the silent goat walk with you.
They still gotta do their Catholic things. And may you reach the moon.
Just gotta put in as much spite as you can. Alright.
I love them.
A conspiracy crafted from the fabric of the island. Did Carmelina's hidden killer commit the crime to end all— Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Also, why does Sam have something to say?
Time to go harass the skeleton man.
Terminally ill skeleton man.
Sexual,
fuck, it's
skeleton man.
It's Skeletor time.
Can he drink the liquor that he makes? Because he's
I think
like...
I hope so. He deserves this. Okay, where's my...
He secretly has Undertale fan art ectoplasm.
It's true, it's true.
Oh god.
Wait, no, I need to... I won't have enough to get back to the... Nah, fine, I can do this. Saving the day.
I didn't even have to use a channel point to get you to save the game.
Yeah, for real.
I have 20,000 channel points.
Love this. Justice, justice, justice.
Just use it on, God, how many would that be? Let me just do some quick
Okay,
mental
yeah,
math.
waterboard me.
I think...
You can unlock that for...
Gonna use my 20,000 channel points to waterboard my boyfriend.
Wait, oh my god, the two of you are dating?
Yep.
They're very cute.
I mean, we won't be after I drown from the waterboarding, but...
I mean, I guess Hikari is
Hold
waterboarding
and you
first.
just assume that I'm going to let you stay dead.
Yeah, resurrect you.
You're not allowed to die until I make it out there.
But yeah, I have witnessed Gawain and August like cuddling, and it's like
We're
they
precious.
feel it's so cute.
Alright, I'm drinking my water. I'm hydrating.
I need to get water. I'll be back in a second.
Triple gulp.
Slurp. Oh, fuck.
I have Dr. Pepper. That's the best I can do right now.
You know what? It's still a liquid.
It's very true. Mike, are you okay? Why are you registering that things are happening but nothing is happening?
Skeletor time. Hello.
Very weird.
I legitimately have no idea what I'm supposed to talk to you about.
Sam Daybreak.
Hydrated.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.
Want to tell me what a lump of flesh cut from a god is doing in a security safe in your storeroom?
Is this a joke, Aldi?
What flesh?
Sammy.
Don't take through Aldi.
I don't know what you're talking about, LD. Is someone trying to frame me? Did someone plant it there? Did you plant it there?
Why is everyone like
I
this?
think one of the defining characteristics of meat is that it's not plants.
I can't.
Make this harder than it needs to be.
I can't tell if this.
Listen, I just woke up.
That was
fair.
like
30
seconds before I jumped into the
add or
shower.
remove sex appeal.
Is he more?
Thank you, Sakari.
No,
I promise
just
you,
woke up.
LD. I don't know what you're talking about.
So my brain is more like free association than usual, and you're just gonna have to live with this.
Excellent.
Maybe there is something we should talk about, LD. Something troubling.
Is this spare Lydia and I'll confess to my crimes, or...
Got it.
Do you have something you want to tell the investigator?
Don't think through Aldi.
I'm sorry. I wasn't truthful. I was holding that flesh for someone.
Well, at least we got there. That
Holding it
isn't...
for a friend, officer.
That isn't original, Sammy! Why do you have god flesh? This weed was in your locker!
I am under suspicion, Aldi.
I was asked to store it for someone. It was Witness.
Got it. Why did Witness ask you to store that?
He came to me and said he needed it to be stored. He didn't tell me anything else.
And you were just like, I can keep this lump of meat in here, no problem.
Anything for a friend.
Yes, basically, you even nailed the yeah.
And you just accepted it without question.
I didn't know what it was, did I? He just gave me a box and said it needs to be kept a secret. For the good of the Syndicate, wasn't it?
I have a bad feeling about
Didn't it
this.
strike you as suspicious?
Witness is an old friend. You'd do anything for old friends, wouldn't you?
Is this you trying to say don't get you convicted of this crime?
Is this a fact? Or a treat?
This is suspicious as hell, Sammy.
What?
It's the truth, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Isn't Witness like a massive fucking tool?
A little bit, yeah. But you
I can't
always
believe
live in
he
the
hangs out
shadow.
with Sammy.
And may you reach the moon!
Like, Sam is, Sam is fun.
Sam is a good boy.
God, and we can talk to Witness about, you know what, no. I'm done with the back and forth. I'm done with
go talk to Witness.
Fine. I don't even have any fast travel money.
It's okay, you can just fall off buildings.
Oh yeah.
The poor man's fast travel.
Just don't get lost in the,
No!
Get lost in the apartments again.
The citizen, that's where I am right now. I'm in the citizen housing. I can never escape the fucking citizen housing.
Curses.
Admittedly, neither could the citizens.
It's so weird to me that this game like has 3D rendered walking around and then like 2D models for conversations.
I think it's
like,
fun.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, it's very
but also
Danganronpa.
weird to me because I don't think. I mean, Danganronpa has 2D walking around.
Does it have 2D walking around?
Yeah, except for the
It's
third
kind of
game, which is
3D.
more 3D.
Yeah, it was like the
I
third
don't
game
know
kind of.
about the third game.
Okay.
Oh, I should convince you guys to. Wait, would you guys stream Danganronpa with me?
Maybe.
Yes, I would absolutely vote. Hey, Shinji.
Time to cut the air! A time for monolithic cities! A time for blood! A time for psychosis!
Oh yeah.
High five, man. You do you.
Shinji is the only good person on this island.
Valid. Why are you're King, are you following me around? Do you know that I'm about to go to trial, or have I just never been up this way before?
Are you glad to be back, love guys? An investigation to end all investigations! The biggest crime of all!
Hang on. Does this guy have like a smiley face sensor thing?
Yes. It's an emoji. It's a smiley face emoji, so you don't see the demon dick.
His genitals are just out.
He's naked.
He's naked and
envy.
he's flipping you off.
Yeah.
With two of his
I envy
forearms
you.
at all times.
I love a purpose, a noble cause, a vocation.
There's nothing. Oh, I thought it was talking about me. Okay, fuck you then. Fuck you. I hate you.
Hey, I'm not the one that got deceived by a god and nearly let him wipe the Syndicate out. Watch your mouth.
Touche, Shinji. Touche.
I am
I'm
half
expecting-
convinced that most of the gods don't want the Syndicate to do their jobs.
I'm expecting big things from you, Love Dies.
I'm sorry, Shinji. I thought this was gonna be self-deprecation. Oh, beloved. Well, now I feel bad. Now I feel bad. That's why you know what, more games should come with tone indicators. Cause now I feel bad.
Lady Love Dice is a bitch and I love her.
She's great. I love all the characters in here just on the pure grounds that I love to hate them.
Yeah, they're great.
I love everyone here except I want to throw Yuri off a building.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And also Akiko. Akiko can also get thrown off a building.
Akiko's got such fun dialogue, though.
Akiko does have fun dialogue, but like I will still throw her off a building. Those are the two people who I'm definitely killing.
I want Akiko to kiss me.
There's something wrong with you, affectionate.
You and Doom Jazz in the corner, just like girl boss, girl boss, girl boss.
Look, Moth, you have the faemagpie lore. You know that there's something wrong with me.
I do have the faemagpie lore. I know exactly what's wrong with you, and I love you.
To be fair, if Akiko was like, let's make out to me, like, I probably would.
Yeah.
August, there is also something wrong with you, affectionate.
Thank you. I'd try. Witness, we were just here, but we're here some more.
Now would you fuck off already?
Why did you give Sam a piece of god flesh to hide?
Surely this is a joke.
What did he tell you?
I have a bad feeling.
You
about
first.
Of course not.
I needed somewhere to store the flesh. I'm worried that there are people in the Syndicate that would sabotage my research.
Just give it back to the god.
Who?
The gods are displeased.
I've nothing concrete.
Witness, I'm going to push you off your
The
balcony.
investigator is here.
And the
I'll take
why?
you with me.
Yes, well, neither of us will die from it. It'll just be an awkward hug.
That awful nickname, Perfect 25. The desire for perfection now. They don't want someone proving the Council wrong.
So you didn't use it with Sam to breach the fourth holy seal.
This is the first I've heard of it being used with the fourth seal.
You know, at least you didn't lose it like your ex-wife used
I
it.
don't like this.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't think I needed to know that.
Whatever you're thinking, it's worse!
Has been bathed in the glory of the gods.
Can you leave now?
I don't think the glory of the gods is a very cleaning substance.
That could almost be the thesis.
Ooh, actually,
Fast
Yeah, I
travel.
can write an essay about that.
do I have any money? No. But I've still got, it's this one, I believe. Those
Pseudo fast travel.
pseudo fast travel. Fastish travel. Medium travel, one would say.
No money,
Yeah.
all problems.
It's like minute rice versus instant rice.
Me when I'm poor. I didn't think I'd have to be going back and forth. I was like, yes, I'll get a limo ride to the trial. But no.
Lady Love Dice has got a sprint to the trial.
But no, I run everywhere. I've gotten my fucking steps in tonight.
You gotta channel that Phoenix Wright energy because you know Phoenix had to run to a couple of his trials.
Oh, absolutely. Been on his, like, bicycle. Like, don't start without me, guys.
Now I'm imagining Edgeworth on a bicycle and cackling.
I didn't ever watch the anime, but I feel like I feel like he does like bike to trials in the anime. Phoenix does.
I have to watch the anime, clearly.
Moth, would you like to?
Yeah, okay. What's
Must turn on the judge bicycle.
It's fine. It's Moth's turn on the judge bicycle.
Listen. It's fine because in this game I'm not voicing the main fucking character.
Fair enough.
What's this guy's deal?
Basically they have no personality because it's been replaced with law and justice.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, they voluntarily ego death themselves.
I love when people ego death themselves to be like good public. I think it's cool. I
Yeah,
mean,
I was
it's
gonna
also
say.
horrific, but like, yeah, Faye, you know me.
Also, like,
this is your brand.
they're hot about it, so.
Yeah. I think it's cool and sexy when someone does an ego death to like be a good, impartial, like person in charge of things. Okay. The investigator. Are you our savior as well?
Is paradise worth saving?
Is paradise worth saving?
I'm gonna be honest with you, probably not.
Are you ready to start the trial that will determine the fate of the Syndicate? Have you found facts and crafted a truth? I'm ready to work through this with you, Lady Loved Eyes. We shall examine your case files and cast a light upon the shadowy recesses where truth lies.
The door to truth will open.
Are you ready to begin the trials, Lady Loved Eyes? This is the point of no return. Ensure that you are happy with your evidence and reasoning. There is no going back.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go save.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Yes, please go save.
Gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Why isn't there one save point right outside the goddamn... I have to awkwardly run down the court.
Lady Loved Eyes just is like, hang on, just one moment.
Just one moment. I need to make sure that I can cheese this if necessary.
Give me a sec here.
Just 1 second. I need to make sure I can beat your system. Anyway. Ooh, that's actually really interesting. When we left the judge didn't give us our sign off. I wonder if they don't count as a person.
The investigator. Is paradise worth saving?
But no, I'm just gonna make sure I'm gonna see. Yeah. Yeah! We just fucking left!
The investigator. Is paradise worth
That's interesting.
Sad.
The door to truth will open.
Does Lady Left Eyes do the sign-offs with like the ghosts of the other like civilians when
No. But
interesting.
no, and then she doesn't with Henry either.
Interesting.
I mean, to be fair, Henry wouldn't know.
Henry wouldn't have a sign off.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But like theoretically the judge is a member of the syndicate, so it makes it notable that we're not doing it with them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I know what it's actually supposed to be, probably, but the stuff coming out of their body looks like pool noodles.
Oh my god.
I'm like, this looks like wires to me. I'm like candy colored wires.
Nope.
Yeah, it looks like wires.
It's Sour Punch straws.
The perfect medium. Alright, Moff.
Are you sure, Lady Loved Eyes? This is the point of no return, where we descend into the madness of crime. The penalty for anyone you convict of any crime will be death as dictated by syndicate law.
What the fuck?
Please
All
be
crimes.
sure.
All crimes. Start the trials and cross the point of no return into the abyss of crime.
Into paradise.
It is time to breathe life back into paradise.
The Abyss of Crime sounds like a cool place to hang out.
Yeah, to be honest.
I live there in the summers. I have a summer house in the abyss of crime.
I love that. Love
The
that for you.
deepest, darkest Sea August lore.
I'm overjoyed to hear that. Please wait while I assemble the suspects in the Chamber of Justice.
Do 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 do.
So what's the actual, like, crime that people are on trial here for?
There are a lot of crimes. There are so many crimes.
You know what? Fair.
See, now,
murder.
now, like, I kind of want to get Lydia and Sam off from the whole breaking the seals thing, but if I do that, then they're gonna be like, it's Henry's fault, and then they'll shoot Henry.
Do you think there's any way to have Henry survive?
I don't know, but this is what I'm trying to. I'm gonna fucking adopt him. I'm gonna adopt Henry and Shinji. I'll be like, Judge, I'm gonna be like, yo, everybody, I saved the fucking syndicate. These are mine now. You take this away from me, and I will be your enemy forever.
So I'm gonna say two things. One, the judge will let you save the game between crimes. And also, I think there might be a way to save them both, but I don't remember. But also, I vote for saving Henry.
Let me explain how we shall uncover truths and lies. We will hold a trial for each case file logged in Starlight.
Show me your truth.
You will choose which suspect you wish to accuse and present your argument against them. I am an impartial tool of justice. I shall analyze your evidence and determine if you have proven your case. Can you break alibis? Can you put the suspect at the scene? How strong is your case? All that matters is that justice is carried out. I am not interested in speculation and weak prosecutions. I need the truth. We will find the suspect responsible for each crime.
Or you'll just blame it all on Henry.
Love this like pure vessel of law and justice. Anyone found guilty will be executed. This is the crime to end all crimes. Anyone involved cannot be allowed to infect Perfect 25 with their criminality.
Fuck it, I'm choosing Henry over Lydia. Henry did not deserve this.
Who is Henry?
The scapegoat.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
been
save
locked up
Henry.
in a magical prison for like 25 years.
What the fuck?
For him, it's been like 10 years. Danny Boy's been locked up for 25 years in a chamber and then killed himself at the beginning of this episode.
Oh.
And Henry's like the only one who's like regular vanilla human.
Yeah. Well, he has a demon in his head.
Right, yeah.
And in his body that he's kind of fused with now.
Hello? Hello?
I was telling you about him. I was like, this is what Moth and Anathema would be. It would be Henry and his demon. This is the core. This is
Okay,
the
well,
AU.
I need to play this game and acquire a new Moth and Anathema AU. There's so many. I was kicking around the idea of like Seamoth as an SCP.
Yes. God. Yes.
I love how executes in all capital letters.
Yeah. You will do the execution. The investigation freak will execute justice.
Even you call me a freak. Is that just like the natural order of things?
No, that's your title.
It's freak affectionate.
Well, with some of them, most of them, it's freak derogatory.
It's your title.
Yuri just calls you freak, and that's it.
Yuri's also a piece of shit.
Yuri is a piece of shit, and I'm gonna kill him first.
Confetti emoji?
Woo!
Be confident about who you accuse. Are you clear on how the trials will work? Do you need me to repeat this?
We fucking got this.
They should. That's cool.
What the hell? Judge?
The island is ending. Our home shatters before us.
I am the leader.
Gawain, would you like to Carmelina?
Yes. This farce has gone on for long enough. It is time to move to the new island, Judge. I am the acting leader. I initiated the shutdown.
Believe what you want.
The prime suspect has been sitting behind bars while the freak runs around the island chasing down false leads.
How dare you?
You have until the end of the island to do your trial.
The truth may not be as simple as you believe, Architect.
I am doing this for the good of the Syndicate. Perfect 25 is waiting.
Perfect 25 sounds like a dystopian drug.
It does.
Yeah.
You can't do...
Judge, the clock is ticking. What does this mean for the trials?
We don't have much time, Love Dies. The white smoke of oblivion threatens to consume the truth. No, Faye... Moth is an SCP who is possessing, like, the body of D-Class Anathema. Or, like, I guess former D-Class. I think once you're, like, hosting an SCP, then you're, like, you get an SCP, like, number thingy.
Yeah, that's more what I meant. Like, you get designated as, like, an aspect of the SCP.
Yeah. But, yeah, no, yes. Okay, we're in agreement. Cool.
Yes, sorry, I didn't say that clearly. Moth is clearly the primary SCP.
Yes. You will have one desperate chance to find the truth for each case file. Make it count.
This is nonsense.
Each case is like predicated on the outcome of the last, or if they're all disconnected from each other.
That's a good question.
We'll find out, I guess.
Hell yeah. Love to fuck around and find out.
The rest of the Syndicate are in agreement. It is time to move on and execute Henry.
Oh, also, Faye, is there anybody you'd like to voice?
I must be the bad guy,
if
right?
nobody's attached to voicing Henry, I would like to voice Henry.
By all
Yeah, okay.
means, I've already got so many voices.
Fuck you.
You're overstepping your authority, Architect.
Paradise feels wrong.
Judge, fuck this. Let's just go.
Love dies. You are authorized to once again wield your service weapon.
Holy shit.
Take hold of a chamber full of justice.
Fucking
Okay.
gun.
Use it at the end of the trials to execute the guilty. Any involvement with this heinous crime carries the sentence of death. Like, any involvement? Like, what if you tried to stop it? Does that count? Like, technically that's involvement.
Hopefully we can just leave. And I will do my plan of only killing the people I want to murder.
Judge, this is severe.
This is the crime to end all crimes. Any amount of involvement is a heresy against the gods and an atrocity against the Syndicate. Or do you disagree?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I do not.
Oh. Be strong in your accusations, investigator. The penalty for any of these crimes is death. You really keep saying that.
It's been a while since I executed justice!
Johnny.
Oh yeah, Sikari has a point. Being part of this trial is involvement.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, from moral perspective, everyone in this room should probably be dead.
Yeah, they're all like, dude.
However, listen, I've never played this game from a moral perspective.
Morality is for real people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Tell that to Moth. Or Seamoth.
Well, Seamoth is real
Alright.
to itself, so it's fine.
You know what? Fair.
Okay, how do you... Hey everybody, what's up? Crimson. Wait.
Hope you know what you're doing, lady. You better have the evidence you need for whatever you're planning. Oh, I love Crimson.
I love Crimson too.
So good.
Doctor?
Love dies. If you prosecute me, will I get conjugal visits?
No, because you'll be dead.
Doctor, we
This
will
man-
fucking kill you. Sorry, Doc. The punishment for this crime is going to make that difficult.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Faye, do you want to take Lydia and Coda can do Sam?
Yeah.
Lydia? Sam?
Hey, LD. We're cool, right?
We're in the clear, aren't we?
We'll find out at trial, guys.
Things you don't want to hear from your cop best friend.
Henry?
Yeah.
This is a formality, right? I'm lined up to get my head blown off, aren't I?
Not if I can help it, but...
I've had Henry for all of like 10 seconds, but if anything happens to him, I'm
Right?
telling everyone in the
No,
room and then
I had his
myself.
his little tragic backstory gets revealed, and I'm like, I would die for this man.
Yeah.
Henry is the best character in this game.
Witness.
Lady Love dies. This is it, isn't it?
Yeah, you're kind of fucked.
The reckoning. The future of paradise. I hope you make the right choices.
So do I. Bitch.
Freak, get this over with.
Bruh.
We all know who did it. You're wasting my time.
I'm killing you first. Grand Marshal.
I'll kill you.
Wait.
And Ratito, you better get this right. Sorry, a pop-up happened and I'm trying to make it go away. Okay. Henry did this and needs to be executed. Wrap this up.
You're getting executed second. Architect.
How dare you?
Investigator, this island is ready to die and a new one started. Do not delay in prosecuting Henry. All of the evidence points to him.
Incorrect.
That's wrong!
Fucking gun.
It's got like a goat head on it. I love this.
That's so sexy.
You have retrieved your gun. I hope you appreciate how serious your accusations will be. Return to the stand when you are ready to talk.
Cool. Me and my weapon of murder.
Lady Love Dice.
Oh. Investigator, we'll begin the trials.
Can I choose the order? Which, okay.
Truth or fact?
We can't. We cannot choose the order.
Nope.
Alright, Henry's
bad.
escape. Henry allegedly escaped during his execution, broke through the prison bars, and headed to the council building, murdering the martial guards, traversing the holy seals, and killing the council before being apprehended at the scene. He in fact did none of these things and is a good boy.
Big day for him.
I think that even if he had escaped, then, like, good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed. He deserves to run. He deserves to get out of this
Is there,
hellhole.
like, jury nullification?
I think jury nullification would be Lady Love Dies killing absolutely everybody and destroying the whole island.
You can do that, apparently.
Holy shit. Paradise Killer.
How did Henry escape? How did the accused killer break out of incarceration? Is it as the report states, or did something else happen? Henry Division is alleged to have escaped the Desolation Cell and murdered the council. I feel like there's a lot of, like, rephrasing the same information happening here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like, fuck you.
Okay, because I wasn't sure if I was imagining it.
No, it's one of the things that I don't know how I feel about how the game is structured.
Yeah, and it's, you know, you. It's you. You did it.
Kiko.
I've already thought about who I was going to
And the
accuse.
truth are not the same.
I believe this was part of a plan by Akiko.
That's a lie, Nenorochito.
Nerocito. The freak is lying. Tuata hasta a porcari. What language does she speak?
That looked like maybe Portuguese.
Yeah, that was my guess too.
It is not any Portuguese I recognize. I will look this up.
I'm sorry, I've been nerd sniped. Thank you, Faye, for looking it up. The Grand Marshal broke this primary suspect out of the prison she put him in.
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence. Construct
Yeah.
the truth.
Damn, what do we start with? There's so much shit. The time frame in Akiko's report doesn't match up. There is no way Henry could have gotten off the Desolation Cell, made it to the council building, traversed the holy seals, and murdered the council, and be found at 03. Akiko lied.
I'll put your head on a spike.
Lovely.
You're right, that's not Portuguese.
Yeah, it's Romanian and Nenorochito, and also she's using the masculine form, means to quote translate to quote Reverso, motherfucker, you bitch, you whore, you piece of shit, you slag, you fucking cunt, crooked, you fuck, you bastard.
Holy
That
shit.
actually.
Legit. Romanian is a cool language, though.
It is. It's a romance language, but it's like a really interesting romance language.
Hey, folk.
I'm sorry. I really like languages. You invited me to this stream.
I will take the judge away from you. We gotta get through this all.
No, it's my turn on the judge bicycle. Fuck you. Grand Marshal, respect the civility of the courthouse. Do you have a proper response?
Rahat.
She's making that up. The freak is making me out to be a liar. She's cooked up a little story to frame me.
How did Henry cross the island, get through all the seals, murder the council, and exit the building by 03?
Check.
Este pros, he's got a demon in him. The demon gave him speed and strength.
There's no evidence to suggest that.
That's correct, Grand Marshal. Your word here isn't good enough. You're speculating without any evidence to back it up.
Show me your truth.
Present.
We're not bothering with that.
I just. So much of the dialogue in this feels like the, superhero dictionary.
There's 40k.
Yeah, that one.
That's 4 times 10.
A little bit, yeah.
I love it, honestly.
Feature when she went to execute Henry, she shouldn't have gone by herself. She was either doing something illicit or giving him an opportunity.
Is that the best you've got? I thought you were supposed to be the investigation freak. speculating with nothing to back it up seems like a poor showing for the judge's big hope.
She's right. That is speculation and not evidence.
Show me your truth.
Fine, fuck you.
You're gonna have to go through everything, which is gonna get a little repetitive, sorry.
You don't know, it's fine. Well, I will simply blank the ones that we don't need to talk about. I will decide. I have the power here. The bars on the prison bridge were supposedly torn open by Henry with his demonic strength. Starlight analyzed the bars and found traces of thermite, not demonic residue.
Got it.
Thermite is a military-grade explosive that burns through pretty much anything. Akiko faked that part of his escape.
Trust computers.
Really?
Ludditism is the only course.
Right.
Her little calculator got it wrong. Henry is demonic. What does Starlight know about demons? The freak tried to analyze something that Starlight doesn't recognize, and the closest match is thermite.
Can we get something with demonic residue on it?
Ooh.
Thermite is an anti-material weapon and burns at an extremely high temperature.
Repulsive.
Yes. They're fighting.
Show me your truth.
Henry was dosed up with inhibitors. How could he have escaped if he was fully sedated?
Doctor, was his dosage correct?
I'm a professional.
Yes, Judge. As it has been for the last 10 years.
Do you have anything to say, Grand Marshal?
The demon inside him tricked us. It waited for the right moment. The inhibitors had never been right, but we didn't know.
Fighting his time for 10 whole years!
I see.
Doctor?
What? That's quite the claim. It would mean that the demon was capable of plotting and fooling us all for a decade.
Theoretically.
Wait, is this guy Scottish or Russian?
Scottish.
Scottish.
Okay.
There's no medical evidence to suggest this happened.
The facts and the truth are not the same.
Very convenient that the demon pulled the trick off right at the end of the island. Why not attack sooner?
This isn't hard evidence, but I am taking it into consideration.
Show me your truth.
Lady loved it.
Sorry. You were going, so I was like, okay, and I just hit the next one.
I needed like half a. Do you believe in the official version of events?
No, you're a bitch.
When love dies, all
The facts
that
are wrong.
remains are the facts.
Fuck yeah, this is getting interesting.
Henry in the corner like, oh hey, other people are going down with me.
Test me.
Henry remembers almost nothing about last night except seeing Moonlight.
Wait, last night? This all happened like a day ago?
Yep,
Yep,
he specifically remembers seeing the goddess. She didn't speak to him. He saw the goddess. The only statue of Moonlight is in the barracks, and a normal citizen can't know that because the barracks are classified.
Henry's been in the barracks, though. That's where detainees are processed when they're arrested.
The statue is in the main barracks ground. Prisoners don't go through there, correct? When I was arrested at Island 13, I only ever saw the entrance to the barracks, which connects directly to the underground holding cells.
I'm not answering that. It's classified.
Grand Marshal, you'll be found in contempt if you refuse to answer.
Fine. Arrested individuals are taken through the main gate and directly down into the holding cells.
The facts and the truth are not the same.
Yes, we got this here.
I don't like this. I have a bad feeling about this.
The nightmare computer logs on the HQ entrance have no record of Henry going through them. I don't believe he went through them.
If you didn't go through the entrance, this whole case is thrown into disarray.
Henry was found with the blood of the victim in his stomach, but I don't think he ingested it himself.
How else did the blood get inside him?
Someone fucking force-fed him. Starlight analyzed the blood in it, and it matched the remains to all of the council members.
How did it get there?
Someone threw it off a bridge? I don't know.
Why?
To scapegoat him. Are you not following?
You can't prove this, though.
The demonic sigils that cover Henry's body were found dabbed in blood at the scene in the first seal modules.
What of them?
Henry doesn't draw those symbols. There are no records of this occurring, and it is not aligned with how the demon inside him behaves. The sigils formed on his skin through the projection of demonic language from the demon inside him. The demon scorched him with its own anger.
Did the demon make him draw them?
That's not how fucking demons work. Henry doesn't speak the demon's language either. I found it unlikely that Henry would perfectly recreate sigils from a language he doesn't speak.
How did they get there, then?
Drawn.
Couldn't he have copied them from his own body?
Only if he had a mirror and the time to do it.
Very well. Excellent work. You have taken the lid off the box containing the truth. Henry's alibi is broken.
Show me your truth.
Oh,
The truth requires us to examine Akiko's alibi.
Akiko went to execute Henry, but alleges that Henry escaped at 23:52.
Oh
She
yeah,
claims-
that's only like
Yeah.
9 minutes.
She claimed she found him outside the council building at 03.
It's a lot of murder to do in 9 minutes.
Speedrun. I called witness as I left the desolation cell to go to the barracks to organize the search for Henry.
Can anyone confirm that the Grand Marshal returned to the barracks?
The marshals confirmed that she went back to the barracks.
Got it.
However, it is hard to take their word, as they are fiercely loyal to you and refuse to give me any physical evidence.
Did you confirm the phone call?
I don't like this.
The phone records are apparently classified, and I'm not allowed to access them. Witness confirmed he got a call from Akiko.
Crime is repulsive.
I took his phone and analyzed the records at a comms tower. Starlight did some backtracing on the calls, and it appears Akiko lied.
I love the way this is cascading.
Hell yeah.
The call she made to Witness wasn't from the Desolation Cell. The comms tower put her location at the Syndicate HQ. Which, you know, throws her timeline of events into question and puts her near the scene of the crime.
Get out.
You can swear at me and Romanian all you want, it doesn't check and change anything.
Watch your language in the House of Justice.
She's lying. Her little pocket calculator is wrong. She hasn't checked my phone. The data is incorrect.
Crime is repulsive.
Really, it's just kind of sad to see you flopping around like this.
Don't test me.
Show me your truth.
Alright. Yeah, and that's the whole thing.
You have proven that the official version of events for Akiko and Henry's movements last night are total fantasy. Combined with your evidence, you have created a truth that glints brilliantly in the light shown by the facts. I have considered your truth, ruminated on the implications, soaked in the facts.
Oh my god, you absorbed a
Minutes
whole
of
other new
veracity.
ego and they got rid of your original one.
Examine the grains of legitimacy. I mean, that's what happens when a body is, like, empty of personality.
You know what? That's so fair. I will say things, and I will continue saying things.
There is no jury here. I must leave it to the impartial sword of justice within me to stab through the heart of the lies and let the blood of truth flow. Oh yeah, I'm like adopting the judge. I love the judge. A truth is revealed. A truth is known. A truth proves. Akiko guilty. Do you have anything to say, Grand Marshal? The harsh light of truth is shone upon your crime and you will be sentenced to death.
Mean for an mortal to die.
You were sworn to protect our beloved council. You pledged your blade for so long. You were a beacon of purity. You will be executed and the marshals will lose their leader. The island sequences will never be the same again. Why did you do it?
You're hot.
You said I wouldn't hang for this.
I beg your pardon, Grand Marshal.
This was never part of the plan, you pompous Tarfa.
Who are you talking to?
Do you want to die?
Carmelina, you said this would work. Now I have a gun to my head. If I'm going down for this, so are you.
The ravings of the guilty lashing out.
The ravings of the guilty lashing out. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Tell us everything, Akiko. You have nothing left to lose. If you want to go down in spite, you can have that spite.
You promised to induct my soldiers into the syndicate if I helped you. Now I'm going to be executed. I'm so sorry.
Gwen, you were trying so hard. Respect.
Fantastic.
You're out of your
You
mind.
used me. You weren't careful enough, and now I'm going to die.
Do you want to die?
I faked Henry's escape. I was supposed to deliver him to outside the council building, phone witness, and report I'd found him after the council were dead.
Carmelina?
I am the leader.
She's lying. She's been found out in her little scheme, and now she's trying to take innocent people down with her.
I'll kill you.
I took Henry through the barracks to the council building. The official report is a lie.
Lady Love dies.
Sounds like a conspiracy, Judge.
Open a case file.
Doop, doop, doop.
Do we shoot her now, or...?
I love Paradise
Lady
Killer.
Love dies. While you're in here, you do not have access to the phones you have been using to record your progress. Would
Yes.
you like me to save your progress?
Save my game.
That's a weird thing to have be diegetic.
The drama.
Yeah.
This is like the world's weirdest game show.
Yeah, truth or fact. Truth or lie.
Investigator, Starlight has logged Henry's possession a decade ago as a case file related to the murder of the Count. Starlight being overzealous, or do you believe there is something there that warrants investigation? Is someone else involved with Henry's possession in the demonic invasion that spelled doom for the island?
I'm not entirely sure about this one, but I'm blaming Yuri.
Oh yeah, him and his research.
Yeah, fuck you.
Crime cannot hide.
It's fucking this bitch's fault. Look at his smug little bastard face.
Don't make me laugh.
I thought you were supposed to be an investigation freak. You've got nothing on me.
King, I wouldn't be accusing you if I didn't have at least some evidence, you motherfucker. Inside a safe in Henry's apartment is one of the forbidden tomes of demonology from the library's vault.
What?
What's that got to do with me?
Me and my nipples.
Me and my man boobs, but I am showing my chest. Does this not mean I am safe?
If these tits are legit, you must acquit.
Fuck. I'm so sorry.
The grimoire of Majija. Majija?
A frightful tome. How did a citizen come to obtain one of the restricted texts?
Show me your truth.
Yes, we know. Henry told me a stranger supplied him with the tome that would lead to his possession. Someone took a shine to him and slipped him in a restricted
What
text.
do you mean?
And you think it was me?
Look, I yawn at your evidence.
You're a joke. I had nothing to do with this.
Insufferable.
I don't consort with citizens.
I'm too hot for that.
Show
Yes,
me
we
your
know.
truth.
Is this a fact? Or a
Yuri
truth?
accessed the vault that contains the books on demonology. I believe Yuri took books on demonology and gave them to Henry, preying on a vulnerable mind and pushing him towards communicating with the gods. Also, he was like 16 or 17, so it was fucked up. The plan was for him to become possessed.
The plan?
What are you talking about?
The freak wouldn't know a plan if she saw it. She's just making up stories and you're going along with it.
Don't be snide with me.
Exile caused her brain to rot. You're letting the freak fool you with lies, speculation, and fiction.
I have a bad feeling about this.
The plan will become clear in later case files. There is a conspiracy at play and I need you to trust me. If I get this wrong, you can reverse the conviction. I'll go back to the Idle Lands and Yuri can walk free. Someone committed the crime to end all crimes, and the path to the truth is a winding one.
What?
Cannot go on thrust. This is not justice.
Do not dare to lecture me on justice. I replaced my whole personality with it. Court trust the investigator.
Show me your truth.
And that's pretty much it for that one. Yes.
The court finds you.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
I didn't think this one was going to go through.
This is unacceptable. Do you know who I am? I have been chosen. I will be on the next council.
No, you're not, because you're the first one I'm shooting.
This freak has taken away my destiny. I will burn the syndicate to the ground.
This is nonsense.
Yuri, be quiet.
No, I am the blessed servant of my goddess. I was destined for greatness. I helped you, and now I'm going to die.
Craft is its own reward.
These are the ravings of someone deceived. Oh, no, sorry, I lost it. These are the ravings of someone deceived by a god that's been caught out.
I mean, that is true. God?
Make me laugh.
She promised me a seat on the new council and to retrieve enchanted blue from the real world.
Who's the blue
This
again?
is nonsense.
The god that made him pretty.
Oh, yeah. Nonsense.
I got Henry the books on demonology, sent him down the dark path. The plan needed the island to end. Henry provided the answer.
Yuri, my beloved.
Convicted.
Fuck you. Yeah.
You wanna fucking save?
Yes, I'm fucking saving. Thank you.
At
This is
point,
literally mandatory.
I'm convinced that the judge is like physically plugged into whatever digital infrastructure supports the island sequences.
Hell yeah.
Ooh,
So cool.
no, that's very cool. That's good. I like that. The murder of
It's
Grace
a heck
Bloodlines.
Grace Bloodlines was murdered 10 years ago. I presided over the trial. I saw the sun's light cast the shadows from the terror and leave only truth visible.
Right, and then you convicted nobody.
Do those terrible events from a decade ago have a link to the tragedy of last night?
I investigated it at the behest of One Last Kiss.
Who is One Last Kiss?
I don't
She's
like
my
this.
ghost friend. She's on the island.
Most of a murder victim 10 years ago is on the island?
Aren't you paying attention, investigator?
Just popping up like, hey! Who wants to take Ghost Lady?
Ooh, can I do Ghost Lady?
Yeah.
Is that so hard to believe, Judge?
Can you prove you are who you say you are?
Haunted, complex, crescent, drifting sands, satellite.
Sure.
One Last Kiss asked me to find her resting spot. I unlocked her blood vial, and she confirmed the code independently.
It's so nice to see everyone again.
What do you have to do with the murder last night?
Aren't you paying attention, investigator?
I was murdered 10 years ago, allegedly by Henry, who everyone here would have you believe is the council murderer.
Mystery awaits.
It makes you think, doesn't it? What if the two are linked?
One Last Kiss asked me to investigate her murder. She believes there's more to it than the official version of events.
Do you suspect her?
Nah, she chill.
Well done, investigator. You have seen the truth clearly.
Yes. I've been in the background. Today's wildest game show. Oh, hey. Without the thing that got her was had a married witness cringe.
Yeah.
Married witness cringe.
Which one has worse taste there?
That remains are the facts.
Match made in hell.
Carmelina has worse taste. I can see why someone would like Carmelina.
Fair.
I'm loving the implication here that the punishment for being cringe is death.
This is nonsense.
Yeah, Carmelina, you have been sentenced with cringe.
You have no evidence.
Show me your truth.
When Henry was arrested, Grace was meeting with Carmelina. Carmelina requested to accompany Grace on the exorcism. This is unusual, as it would place Carmelina in an unnecessary amount of danger.
It may be unusual, but it doesn't prove she is the perpetrator.
This is a lead up. Hold your fucking horses.
Perfection.
Of course it doesn't. The investigator is trying to prove a fantasy. It may have placed me in danger, but the pursuit of knowledge sometimes requires risk.
Agreed.
Show me your truth.
While Grace and Carmelina were en route to Henry, Carmelina sent a message to Akiko. She instructed her to leave Henry and Grace alone together. This message was intercepted before it was scrubbed from the server. Carmelina forgot to use encryption.
L
plus cringe plus you didn't even encrypt your text about murder.
Damn, rookie mistake.
It's a massive L.
I have no recollection of this. It sounds like a fabrication.
L plus ratio plus you have awful taste plus witness really?
Show me your truth.
I found a photo of Grace's body that had been excluded from the report. It was hidden on the barracks server. It showed the strangle marks on Grace's neck. Doom Jazz took a look at it and suggested that they were done by someone that wore a wedding ring.
Is this a fact or a
Carmelina, your cringe failed marriage is going to get you executed.
Literally.
Fucking funny, what the fuck?
That is tenuous, isn't it? Anyone could have caused that mark, couldn't it? Anything could have caused that mark.
I'm a professional.
It was my firm opinion that this was done by a ring worn on the wedding ring finger. Bruising can contain very detailed
I
information.
love how everybody's like, Doom Jazz, your medical opinion?
really what you want?
And he's like, my nipples?
Yes. The doctor would say anything to a pretty face.
Listen, he has standards and also excellent boobs.
Investigator.
Back off, architect.
Do your job.
Leader.
We'll see about that. By the way, L plus ratio plus your fucking cringe.
I am kissing Doom Jazz on the lips.
Same.
Why would Architect Carmelina have killed Grace?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yuri gave Henry demonology books. Henry was being set up to end the island and possibly be scapegoated for the murder of the council.
Ooh, the investigator is
A dead
here.
exorcist means that the demon in Henry would still be around and useful when it came time to pin the blame on someone for that night. When Henry didn't kill Grace's bloodlines, Akiko stepped in and framed Henry, giving him a history of murder.
This sounds like a conspiracy investigator. almost
Yeah, it
like
fucking
what we've been
is.
saying all along.
Dare you?
Shut up,
Absolutely not.
Carmelina.
This is a farce.
Show me your truth.
That's it. I love it. She's like, yeah, this was a great one.
The court finds Carmelina guilty.
Hell yeah.
So this is the truth. Thank you for your work, investigator.
What?
You. For you.
Oh, she's hot when she's angry.
She is.
Yeah.
Anyway.
This is nonsense. This trial is over.
Do your job.
I mean, yes, it is over. You were
Henry
just
will be executed and the freak will be sent back to the Idlelands.
Yeah, I'm sorry, your temporary leader position. We have a check and balance, and I am the check and balance. I will. Well,
I'm the
I
one
may or may not
check
shoot
and
you.
balance.
This is my courtroom. I am justice incarnate. You do not have the authority to end the trials.
Plus L, plus ratio, plus witness, really.
Judgment pass. I love their upset sprites.
They're so
Yes.
yeah.
L plus ratio.
Oh.
I should have said L plus ratio in my.
Yeah, Carmelina, you can't stop this game show. We're already on it.
Truth or fact?
Last night, the Talon Hand of Death reached out for the first Holy Seal guards. They were butchered at their post.
I mean, like,
Who snatched the life from them? Was it the accused, or is there another truth skulking on the periphery of our knowledge? They were elite marshals and gave their lives guarding our beloved council. How were they killed, and why?
they're underground somewhere. Don't.
The art style is very good.
Don't test
Read.
me.
I have reason to believe the killer may not have breached the seals last night. There is evidence that points to one or more killers breaching the seals and planting the tools for murder 2 days ago.
What about the murdered guards?
They were murdered last night, but their murder may not be tied to the actual murder of the
I
council.
cannot hide.
Yes. All right. Who are we accusing? See, the thing about this one is that, like, technically they didn't die. Like, Akiko has them in an underground bunker somewhere. So,
I
like,
forgot.
your fucking fault.
Damn, Akiko's dying
Paradise
twice.
feels
I'm gonna shoot you and then resurrect you and then kill you again.
I think you can technically get Lydia and Sam for this, but also no, they're good boys.
Yeah. Also, why would you do that? Fuck you.
I did it because I wanted completion. Well, not for this one, but for other stuff. But yeah,
Faye.
Aw.
I felt really bad.
Oh, shit, sorry. You then accused
I
me
would
of
also
murdering
come back
my own
with that.
marshals?
Wrong voice, wrong voice.
Oh, yep, you're right.
They're not your marshals.
Yeah, you're a prisoner now.
Don't test me.
The dead bodies at the first seal aren't marshals yet. We fucking blood mismatch.
That's a lie, Nenrosito.
Where are the real marshals?
I don't like this.
Somewhere in the barracks, probably. I don't know. In a sex dungeon, maybe?
Oh.
Grand Marshal, are the marshals in a sex dungeon?
My sex life is none of your business.
I mean, like, that's what she does with them!
Yeah, that's true.
Ah,
Oh,
Romanian.
she's
I
only
won't.
got curses.
Grand Marshal, this is a courtroom. Keep your language in check.
I don't like
Thank you,
this.
Faye. Bit.
I already have bits, and now you have bits.
Is this the first time I've ever gotten bits?
Yo!
Milestone! Thank you!
Hey!
A blood sample from the dead guards doesn't match any records for the marshals. Oh my god, stop blaming my fucking computer!
She's like, I hate
Somebody.
computers so much.
Somebody has an issue with technology. Operator error much?
It's cause Akiko was like
Head pack.
Akiko was like a Spanish conquistador or something.
Anyway,
Wait,
Dr.
They're all
Doomjazz told
1,000 years old.
me that the server containing the necessary DNA files has been corrupted.
Is this true?
How?
Yes, Judge. My system's automated backup failed. I checked the one on the moon, and that had corrupted as well.
Thank you,
I
Doomjazz!
checked the one on the moon. My backups are on the moon.
I mean, you should always have offsite backup, but
That's so offsite.
Listen, no one goes to the moon anymore. Not after that Robotnik guy pissed on it.
You know what? Fair enough.
I love how Doomjazz is good boy. He's like, I will tell the medical truth, even though this woman who I am inexplicably in love with is going to get murdered for it.
Wow,
Oh
a
my
true
god, I found this
ally.
incredible fanfic. And there's like 12 Paradise Killer fanfics, and one of them is a Bayonetta and Among Us crossover crackfic where while Lady Love Dies is looking for the entrance in space, she runs across Bayonetta and a friend of hers, and also like the and also the creatures from Among Us.
What the
Holy shit.
I don't know if I love that or hate that.
I'm
It's
sorry.
incredible.
I need to process what you just said. Okay.
The only people that can are on the next island, and we're in lockdown.
Do you suspect foul play?
There's no way to tell.
Troubling. Carry on, investigator.
Crime is repulsive.
Akiko refused to let Doomjazz examine the bodies.
Oh, that's suspicious as hell.
Yeah.
Why?
So bad at hiding her crimes.
She didn't want to dishonor their sacrifice or whatever.
This is a break in procedure.
Yeah!
They gave their lives in service. Their bodies should not be desecrated by an examination.
Ah, the facts and the truth are
I
not
believe
the
she was
same.
trying to hide that the blood didn't match.
Is
Did she-
this a fact or a truth?
Akiko is in a relationship with Captain Voth, who was stationed at the First Seal last night.
Unethical. That's unethical. Don't you dare say his name, Nanarosito. Do not dishonor him with your lies.
She should be able to bring him over into the next island, I'm just saying.
How do you know this, Loved Eyes?
I thought Akiko, the different ways you could read this is like the one way where it's like, I want to create a immortal army who is loyal only to me. And the other way is just, this guy gets really good dick. Crimson
Dick's so
testified
good,
to
I'm
it.
gonna lose my immortality over it. See,
Damn.
Crimson! I can't divulge my sources, but it's true.
Paradise feels
Relationships between the Grand Marshal and her troops are expressly forbidden. Dr. Doomjazz testified that the council had found out about her relationships with, you know, her troops and the sex dungeon.
Her troops are civil citizens, right?
Yeah.
You can't keep anything to yourself if you see a bit of leg, can you?
You've got this wrong.
I'm sorry, Akiko. I never thought you were involved in any of this. I am duty-bound to aid an investigation.
I love how everybody's automatic criticisms of Doomjazz. It's like, you little slut.
Did it work? Did you get laid? Fostangio.
I mean, like, yes, we did fuck him.
With handcuffs.
Do not taint the sanctity of this Church of Truth.
got it.
Ai's Kiwami told him that the council were going to strip her of her authority on the next island. If Akiko knew this, it would give her motive to kill the council.
Soldiers are sworn to give their lives in service. As their commander, I don't take the honor of a glorious death from them.
Then why did you switch the bodies?
The bodies weren't switched. You made this up.
Now this is an Ace Attorney question.
Grand Marshal, are they in your sex dungeon?
There are records in the barracks.
Crime is repulsive.
Yet the barracks have become Akiko's own private fiefdom. The marshals are not loyal to the syndicate or the gods, they are loyal to her.
Paradise feels
That's kind of
Any proof she can magic out from the barracks can't be trusted.
I agree with you, investigator.
Also, there's definitely a sex dungeon in there.
Crime cannot hide.
Akiko didn't want her troops to die. She knew about the murder and switched them.
Can you prove that?
The facts and the truth.
Akiko
are
removed
not the
2
same.
prisoners from the barracks prison.
You have
Prisoner king, huh?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Thank you, Doomjazz. No, but they are unaccounted for. They were never logged back into the prison after being removed.
Can't even make up a convincing story for her lie.
Stop flailing. The
You're-
maintenance shed near the council building shows signs of habitation. There are drag marks and human waste inside.
Damn.
Is this a fact?
Akiko stored them in there and switched them out when the time came.
Do you have
That's
anything
grim.
else?
Show me your truth.
God, there's so much here. Okay.
Like this.
The guards were killed with a damaged blade.
A damaged blade?
The lacerations on their throat were ragged. This indicates a blade with nicks or damage would have caused them. Akiko's sword is battle damaged and would have caused the messy lacerations on the victims. Akiko states the guard murder and scapegoated Henry. Like everybody scapegoated Henry. This fits with her plan of faking Henry's escape.
What's the grand plan, Loved Eyes?
It's Carmelina's fault somehow.
Me.
What about the blade Henry was found with?
I don't like this.
Henry's blade was a new perfect blade. It didn't have a serrated edge. It wouldn't have made a ragged cut.
Crime cannot hide.
Akiko staged the guard murder and scapegoated Henry.
Don't test me.
She made a mistake. Or got too cocky, though, and didn't use the right blade to kill the guards.
Do you have anything else?
Show me your truth.
Oh yeah, we already did
Is
the alibi.
Is this a fact?
Yep.
Or a trick?
I mean, like, we already have her for one crime. What's another crime?
Like, she's already dead.
Yeah, she has a previous conviction. Why else would she have aided his escape?
Show me your truth.
That's it.
Crime is repulsive.
Dead twice over.
Got anything to say about this one, Akiko? Like, how do you want to be killed twice?
I was ordered to kill my troops. I would never do that. Bonds born on the battlefield cannot be broken.
You do have a bit of sympathy for me, from me for this one.
That's a lie.
What?
She's lying. I switched the guards out for prisoners and killed the fakes.
Why didn't you admit to it when you told us about the rest of your involvement?
Are you stupid, Tartha?
She wants her friends in the sex dungeon to live when she dies.
Before all of this, I was a soldier. I will be a soldier until I die. Soldiers always see their mission through. I was not going to have my name further tarnished if you hadn't got the evidence. I will be executed regardless. Soldiers must maintain their dignity no matter what.
You know what?
Already
Touche.
made a joke of yourself.
Yeah.
Enjoy your double murder.
Enjoy your double execution.
Murder, part 2.
Akiko, so pretty we had to kill her twice. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. That was relevant information. Anyway, KXX totally died. He's dead, lying on the rocks on the coast of an island.
Dead? The fangs of death grip this island so tightly.
What
Did this happen? Investigate it. Fair enough.
Sorry.
Man, I wanna write fic about the judge.
Same.
Who's this one?
Sorry
I'm blaming
for,
Yuri because of the ring.
Oh yeah, his flowers were in there too, weren't they?
Anyway, back to the stream.
Sorry.
We're blaming this on Yuri.
Yes.
Want to save me some trouble here and cooperate, Yuri? Fred, are you okay? To keep going?
Oh shit, sorry, yeah, I needed to take a second.
I'm not going down without a fight, freak. You need to prove it, even though I'm already dead. I guess I'm next in line to die twice. Fuck you.
You deserve this. You know what? I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna get killed twice before anyone else gets killed once, just because I hate you that much. KHX's dead body was clutching Yuri's ring. Matthew, okay?
Moth beloved?
Moth, I'm sorry.
Alright. I'll take it.
Oh, that's fair.
Or, Gwen, do you want to take it?
Do you know it belongs to Yuri?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Lydia confirmed it. Yuri had apparently lost it. In this case, he lost it in the hands of a murder victim. KHX had it in a death grip. I believe he pulled it off in the struggle when he knew he was going to die. He held on to it in death to give us a clue. Love you, Moth.
Your Moth.
Someone is trying to frame me. They stole my ring and planted it at the scene.
Is there evidence that the ring had been planted?
None. The fist was gripping it tightly. If it had been planted, it would have had to be done before rigor mortis set in.
This is unacceptable.
You people are out of your minds. This wasn't me.
Show me your truth.
There are drag marks leading away from KHX's workshop. I believe Yuri killed him to get the key to the second seal and tried to hide his body.
Those could have come from anywhere. This is a farce.
Show me your truth.
Yuri shuts down the boat rides around the island on the same day that KHX went missing.
I have a bad feeling about
Yuri
this.
picked a bad place to dump the body and needed to make sure it wouldn't be found.
Pathetic.
Shutting down the boats is one of my duties. There's nothing out of the ordinary.
When love dies,
Why do it
all
early?
that remains are the facts.
Who cares about the boats? They're only there for citizens to try and block out the mundanity of their existence for a few minutes.
Holy fuck.
I shut them down early, so what? I was just getting work done.
Show me your truth.
I have nothing to present. Yes. Was this part of your orders as well, Yuri?
I have been chosen.
Fine, I got the key to the second seal from her. KHX was an unfortunate casualty.
Craft is its own reward.
This is the ravings of someone deceived by a god that's been caught out.
You said this last time. Shut the fuck up. And you got it by force.
Nonsense.
It wasn't supposed to be like that. I offered him a council seat and hoped he'd turn. We fought and I smashed him with a tool he had lying around.
How did you get the key from him?
Worthless.
His laptop was unlocked. It wasn't hard to find.
You've got nothing on me.
I copied the file, dumped his body, and left.
It is cowardly to insinuate, investigator.
Nonsense.
Yes.
The court finds you
Yuri guilty. Yuri dead twice. Yuri and Akiko in their little double doomed club. Yes. I would like to save, actually, in case I mess any of these up.
Yes, keep saving.
We will continuously save. Back to the game show. Second Holy Shield. Oh, this one's Lydia's fault. Now I feel bad about
Don't
this.
test me.
With the help of KHX, the Council constructed a puzzle-based movement system on a plateau of a desolate planet outside of our solar system. For the vibes, Your Honor.
Puzzles.
The door in the Council building acts as a portal to this antique part of space.
Sure.
The obelisks on the beach provide the solution to the puzzle and are activated using KHX's key.
Excuse me. Or Starlight.
The key carries a protocol which handshakes with the obelisk nightmare computer. Starlight can crack it.
Investigate her.
I would never accuse you of anything. You're my boy. Oh, I'm gonna feel so bad about this, aren't I?
Oh, her sprite. Oh.
This is
Oh, no.
this isn't like a sexy. She looks so scared. Fuck.
Is there like another person you can try to accuse?
Yuri.
I could try. I could try Yuri.
No, it doesn't work. I don't think it works with Yuri.
Mara Kiko.
Then nobody else makes sense.
Whoa, who's that dead? Who's that? The one who's all red.
He's the tragedy.
Oh. I will be right back.
The facts and the truth are not the same.
I believe Lydia went through the seal.
weird.
Faye, I gave her to you, right?
Oh, right, yeah, sorry. Is this a joke, LD?
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence. Yep, fucking winning.
Paradise feels
I found
wrong.
Lydia's tablet rammed down a drain. It contains an email with a file. The file is the key to the second seal obelisk. Do you have any idea who the sender was? Witness.
When love dies.
In addition, Crimson
all
told me that she managed to
remains
obtain
are
the key from KHX on behalf of Witness. That's a revelation, investigator. It wasn't relevant to the KHX prosecution at the time. Multiple parties were out to secure the key to the second seal. So Witness got the key and passed it to Lydia.
I don't.
I
like
believe
this.
so. Miss Daybreak, do you have anything to say?
The island feels bad, LD.
Faye?
Sorry, I don't know what LD's talking about. I never saw what that message was. I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted.
Yeah, do you want me to take, do you want to pop out? It's totally fine.
Yeah, if that's okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, this was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Of course, I will probably still lurk in chat, I'm just...
Yeah, that's totally cool.
Understandable.
Coda, do you want to be the last bastion of hope with me?
Sure.
Do you have proof that she used it?
Show me your truth.
Yeah.
Got it.
Overlooking the obelisk computer is a cliff with tire tracks on. Lydia is the only one on the island with a car.
What are you talking about, LD?
I don't know if I can do her voice though.
Anything's fine.
Oh, come on, LD. That's circumstantial. We used to hang out all over the islands in my car.
Show me your truth.
The obelisk nightmare computer had been accessed remotely using a wireless device, presumably from the cliff top. There's a clear vantage point, and using remote access allows you to obscure the login.
Show me your truth.
Crime.
I found a hidden space helmet that smells of Lydia's perfume.
Got it.
The council uses helmets to breathe in space when they traverse the second seal. Whoever went through the seal would also need one. You're only linking it to Lydia by her perfume. Any of the council could have used it previously. Lydia's perfume is a unique blend. Only she has the recipe. No one else could have used it with this helmet. Isn't that right, Lydia?
Huh?
Don't know what to tell you, LD. Someone's trying to set me up with that.
What?
I have a unique blend of perfume, but maybe someone got a hold of it to frame me.
Did you find any evidence of this?
Don't test me.
No.
Show me your truth.
Yeah, that's it.
Rip Lydia.
Back. Oh, did Faye go?
Come back.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to the last bastion of hope.
Oh fuck, oh no. Lydia.
Yeah, would you like to Lydia?
Yeah, can Lydia, hang on one sec. Oh, there it is. Okay, yes.
What about Lydia's alibi? Tell me about Lydia and Sam's alibi. Lydia told me she was at the Paradise Gates with Sam. They started the warm-up sequence and were waiting there while the murder happened. Unfortunately, they're in love. The nightmare computer logs on the gate confirm this. The warm-up sequence was started at 23:57. Have you got anything that contradicts this? As it happens, an alibi for last night is irrelevant. The crimes began a number of days ago. What do you mean?
Sure.
I have found evidence which suggests that the Daybreaks were involved with this crime, but their involvement did not occur last night.
When love dies.
They breached the
all
holy
that
seals
remains
to
are
sow the
facts.
seeds of crime 2 days ago. The crime was not one of opportunity. An opportunity was crafted and required prior planning. All evidence I present against them must be taken in this context. Whatever happened last night had the groundwork laid by the Daybreaks 2 days ago. What is this evidence? When we get to it, we'll cover it. Yeah, I wouldn't do this for anybody else, but there is a reason I called the investigation freak out of exile. The court trusts you.
The judge is in LD's corner. What the hell? This isn't right. Come on, LD.
Answer at the ring.
After all this time, how can you suspect us? We were waiting to leave paradise.
What the hell are you talking about?
This is a joke, LD. You've taken some facts and made a lie, not a truth.
What?
You've twisted the world into a new image. You are wrong, LD.
I feel very bad about this. Do
They
not
wanted to
question
get
my
out.
decision when you are within the domain. They just wanted to live a normal life. They just didn't want to be on immortal hell anymore. We have stopped at the highway service station of truth. Lydia and Sam's alibi is broken. I
Oh
have
no, we're being
considered-
waterboarded.
Oh god, we are being waterboarded. Everybody get the water.
I gotta go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Come on, hydrate or dehydrate.
The court finds Lydia
Better die,
guilty.
Lydia guilty. You have been a faithful and devoted member of our glorious syndicate for so long. Why would you turn your back on us now? And a Strorch!
Right.
The penalty for this. This is the end of your eternal road trip, Lydia.
Jesus.
Why? To be fair, I feel like the Daybreaks kind of wanted to die a little bit.
Huh?
Just a little bit.
God damn it, LD. I'm dead, right?
God damn it, LD.
Oh!
Damn it all to hell.
I have a
Aw.
bad feeling about this.
The punishment is execution.
What?
It's supposed to work out this way. This was designed to be unsolvable. I never thought you'd be brought back.
You know what? Also, shout out to Love Die's name, which is like, when love dies, only the truth remains, which is like the little like hit of like, you're going to go and mercilessly accuse and get your friends killed. Have fun with that.
Fuck, that's so good.
Damn it, LD.
I hoped so I could leave these islands behind. I don't care about Perfect 25.
Help who?
Witness. He said I hoped I could leave the Syndicate.
I have a bad
Help
feeling
with what?
about this.
Deliver a cargo. Don't know what it was. Heavy as hell, though. Almost cracked the axles. Just had to get it to the council building a couple of days ago.
What was the cargo?
No idea. I didn't ask questions. I just got inside the council building. It was a black security crate.
What about the other seals?
Damn it. Yeah, those two.
I assume Sam helped you?
No, LD. It was just me.
Beloved!
I was gonna be like, oh, why can you only accuse her? Like, seems like they're a 2 for 1, but...
I really doubt that. You were going to lead the Syndicate by yourself.
Is this a joke, LD?
It's okay, Lydia. I can't live here without you, can I?
Oh my
if
God,
you're
that's right.
guilty, I'm guilty, aren't I?
You'll regret this.
We promised each other too much. We promised each other too much, didn't we? That can't be for nothing, can it?
It's the truth, isn't it?
We worked together for Witness. If Lydia is going to die, I want to go with her. Heaven sounds better than an island without her, doesn't it?
Oh, beloveds!
Fuck. It was 2 days ago, LD. I don't know what the hell happened in that building last night, but we were in there 2 days ago.
Is this a joke, LD?
Kotakpok.
Sorry. Distracted by Discord. We followed Witness's plan and opened all the seals. We took his crate through and hid it in the penthouse.
Paradise feels wrong.
The crime to end all crimes set up 2 days ago. We have,
Really,
yeah, we
everyone
fucking
should be
know.
shot for this.
Everybody has a fucking conspiracy. Oh, hello, Witness.
The guilty are trying to take me down with them, jealous of my righteousness in the face of their heresy.
Hell are you talking about?
That's a... Oh, crap.
I love how they. Why did they censor crap?
Paradise has gotta be family friendly. That's a bag
It
of
goes
crap.
by Good Place rules.
Yeah. You promised me and Sammy that we'd be able to leave the Syndicate if we helped.
God damn it, LD.
We knew we shouldn't. We knew whatever you were planning would be an atrocity. We've been here too long.
What do you believe, LD?
There are only so many millennia that can be endured, aren't there?
You are making a wrong
The
decision.
world needs to be seen. Islands kill the mind, don't they?
Judgment has passed. I think literally everyone is gonna, like, die.
I mean, Crimson will probably be fine. You guys
Yes,
will probably be
Crimson.
fine. I guess they are the best. We might be able to drag Henry out. Someone breached the third holy seal and took a step away from innocence, towards crime. Blah blah blah. Lady Love dies. What is the third seal? A bloodlock that is coded to council members. To get through it, you either need council blood in your body or a sample to trick the lock. But we have a confession. Lydia and Sam breached the seals. Is that the whole truth, or does another truth lurk here? There is more truth to find. Who went through it? Where is mine. Dead kid. It's a dead kid. I said dead kid.
It's a dead child.
Crime cannot hide.
I've been calling him Danny. I'm gonna continue to call him Danny. I believe Danny was the only one who could get through the coded lock. Who is... You wouldn't say that, though. Who is Deinonic... Ah, fuck, what was it? Dayanagate. A mysterious killer hidden on the island. A tantalizing truth. The secret lies within the architect's alibi.
This is nonsense.
This is nonsense. The investigation freak is fabricating a lie.
Here's your son. I'm calling Child Protective Services on you. I know he's dead.
I had nothing to do with the dreadful events of last night. I was at Witness's apartment all night until we were summoned by the judge for a crisis meeting.
That's true. The building logs confirm her entry. Time at 9 p.m. and her exit after the murder. Are you able to disprove it? Witness stepped out on his balcony for 5 minutes to take a call from Akiko. Carmelina was unaccounted for in those 5 minutes. It takes more than 5 minutes to get to the council building, commit a crime, and return, doesn't it? And the building logs would have registered her returning.
Sorry.
That's true.
The facts and the truth.
When Carmelina architected the island, she constructed a network of trans-dimensional corridors that allow her to move across the island in an instant. I mean, if I was the architect, I'd also do that. Sexy of her.
This is absolute nonsense.
Secret trans-dimensional corridors. Sexy. Are you serious?
Is this a fact?
I found Carmelina's son in a hidden vault on the mountain. His name was, Diana Gate, and he gave me this key which unlocks the corridors. From this vault, the corridors connect to Witness's apartment and the council building.
Crime is repulsive.
In the 5 minutes Witness was out on his balcony taking a call, Carmelina could have used a corridor to get to the council building. Yes. Starlight can verify my movements.
How dare you?
This is a lie the investigator cooked up.
I have verified Starlight's data. Lady Loved Eyes is telling the truth. Why not create a corridor straight into the penthouse? I don't believe you can make a corridor if you don't know the destination. Carmelina has never been to the penthouse, so she couldn't make a corridor to it. There is a corridor leading from the outside of the penthouse back to Danny's vault. I believe he inherited his mother's power to make corridors and escaped back to his room. Damn. Carmelina went into isolation 25 years ago. Why? No one knows.
Paradise
To have a son with the worst hair ever. She had a secret child. Who's the father? Ice Kiwami. He and Danny had the same blood. Yeah, Danny had the same blood. Ice took his own life years ago. Danny killed himself when I found him. Why? We're fucking getting there. Let the build-up happen.
There's so much we have to unpack here.
There's so much to unpack. There's all of this to unpack.
Show me your truth.
Alright, yeah, we did that.
Show me your truth.
Danny's blood is in the penthouse. He was there last night. Man at scene.
Show me your truth.
Also, he told me. To kill the council, he would have needed to get through the
Show me your
seals.
truth.
And his blood had been used on the third seal lock. This is a tick-tick-tock. The blood lock registered his blood
Show
last
me
night.
your truth.
And that's pretty much it. Henry's blood was logged on the blood lock, but this was clearly planted. That doesn't prove he went through the lock. Judge, I think you and I both know that none of this is fucking Henry's fault. Save him.
The court finds Dayanagate guilty.
Dianigate. Good thing he's already dead, I guess.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd feel really bad about getting him killed.
Yeah, you could see this coming a mile off.
The fourth holy seal lies deep within the dense fog of abstruse mysteries this island has to offer. What is the fourth holy seal? It requires godliness to pass through. Godliness? How do the council pass through it?
I don't like this.
Montserrat owned a piece of crying grudges flinch and a pendant. Don't think about this too hard, it's gross. That would allow him to open the seal. This means that the council can only enter with Montserrat. But we have a confession. Lydia and Sam breached the seals. There's more. I'm not gonna blame Lydia and Sam, you know.
There's always another secret.
Lydia and Sam, you only have the one crime. You barely even did anything. You're gonna blame it on the dead kid.
Oh, fused flesh. I understand.
When love dies.
Show me your truth.
His horrible mother
Like this.
fucking sewed this shit to him.
I don't like this.
I went to see Crying Grudge. He told me that Carmelina carved a lump of his flesh off.
Gatekeep, girl boss.
Are not the same.
She, fused it with her own son, creating a killer, but also a monstrosity, and Child Protective Services should have been
Show
called.
me your truth.
Yeah.
Also, we literally already accused
Show me
him.
your truth.
True.
Damn, that's nuts.
The court finds Sam
Oh.
guilty.
Oh.
Rip Sammy.
Rip Sammy.
He also is dying twice, sadly. Actually, I think this is his third time now.
Sammy, I will take all of the deaths for Lydia.
Oh, Sam. Sam B is so married.
You have a case file about a killer demon inside the penthouse. What fucking killer demon?
Don't test me.
I found a dead killer demon inside the council penthouse. There aren't supposed to be any demons on the island, but there are.
It's fucking Yuri's fault.
What was it doing there? It has the blood of several council members on its claws. It was involved in the murder of the council. It appears that it burst out of a hidden security crate and attacked the council. How did it die? Montserrat shot it.
Crime is repulsive.
Anything to do with your cargo, Lydia?
Black security crate?
Don't test me.
Yep.
That's it? Really contained a killer demon?
Looks like it.
Crime is repulsive.
That makes Witness guilty. Coda, would you like
sorry.
to witness?
I'm sorry.
He can witness his own end now.
Working in the light of the gods makes me guilty of nothing. You need to prove any accusations in court.
He's right. The dark deduction and the dead demon's destruction is for another case file. The truth about where it came from must be dredged from the swamp of mystery first.
Date your truth.
It's Witness's fault. Hey, King. Now this is a good angry sprite. He looks like he's gonna kill a bitch.
Yeah, I love it.
That one is gonna
Very
make me
dramatic.
sad.
Crime cannot hide.
The righteous man transgressed. Witness is the origin of the killer demon.
Laughable! I am a holy man, not a sinner.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I found the killer demon along with the demonic containment crate in the penthouse. A demonic containment crate? It is some kind of incarceration device that imprisons a demon with holy restraints. There are bindings and manacles covered in holy wards. These restrained the killer demon and kept it contained. Why?
Demon kennel.
It was likely placed there ahead of time as a means to kill the
Show me
council.
your truth.
Paradise feels wrong.
There is a secret demonology lab hidden within the dead zone. The lock on it is coded to Witness's blood vial.
This island is full of secrets.
That is an old panic room. I never used it for demonology. Someone has planted that evidence.
Yes, I know you also used it for
I
fucking.
have a bad feeling about this.
That lab has the same crates as the ones in the penthouse. During the extermination 10 years ago, Witness managed to capture a killer demon and contain it.
A heretical accusation. How could I have done that?
Fantastic expression, you should keep it.
Test me.
There is a tunnel running from Sam's bar to the dead zone. Witness has been seen using it to access it.
Surely this is a joke.
Seen by who? A sinner that would besmirch the name of a holy man.
Show me your truth.
Is this a fact?
Carmelina confessed to me that Witness maintained a secret demonology lab on the island in an abandoned bunker.
I am innocent in the eyes of
Lies, lies, lies!
times are long.
This is a persecution of the holy.
Show me your truth.
The facts and the truth.
Last night at
Not the
midnight,
same.
Witness made a phone call to an unknown number. That number matches a number on a receiver attached to the demonic containment crate inside the penthouse. The receiver was designed to open the crate when it receives a call. This would let the killer demon out, presumably to attack the council.
Another sinner.
A ridiculous accusation. Why would I want to release a killer demon? Demons are abominations.
Paradise feels.
Why not explain how the phone number you dialed matches the receiver?
Surely this is a joke.
Oh shit, spaced out for a second. I wasn't even looking at Discord. I can't explain a lie fabricated by a sinner.
I verified the data by using Witness's personal phone in a comms tower. He made the call and the receiver picked up, unlocking the demonic containment crate.
Is full of sinners.
Lies.
Show me your truth.
Oh, the facts and the truth.
And we
are
have the
not
testimony
same.
of Lydia and Sam.
Blasphemy.
People who face the death sentence and have nothing to lose.
Yeah, and they're facing it better than you are right now.
Blasphemy.
They can say whatever they want. There is no consequence when you stand over the precipice of execution.
He's right, investigator.
Show me your truth.
But you know what? That's it.
The court finds witness to the
Ha.
end.
Fuck you!
Guilty. Literally everyone participated in these crimes.
Yeah, you have never seen so many islands. Why turn your back on us now?
Such is the burden of a martyr. You may think of me as a sinner, but I work for a holy purpose.
You legitimately believe this. Cringe.
Blasphemy.
You have all strayed from the path, and the gods weep.
Is this a fact? Or
I
a truth?
hope they weep for you as well. What was the play here? The killer demon was placed in the penthouse as a remote weapon. A security crate was hidden in the room. When the killer demon was released, it attacked everyone in the room on sight. That sounds risky. I don't know if it was meant to kill all the council. Just the presence of the killer demon would be enough to scare them.
Convicted.
Two equally terrible plans happened at the same time.
Everyone.
I love
wanted to
how
go to
everybody's like,
council.
we're gonna do this! Look how Witness and Carmelina, it's like, they're exes, and they're just like pointing at each other from across the planning murder halls.
Yeah.
The crime to end all crimes. The murder in the night. The paradise killer.
Bum, bum,
Ladies and
bum.
gentlemen, and all matter between, roll credits.
The juice has aged like a fine whiskey. How does the whiskey on this island taste? Sam? I want to know who held the line. Oh, thank you, because I was just going to worry about this. If a killer was set up by a mastermind, we will deal with that later. I want to know who gripped a knife of murder in their palm of guilt. Okay. Show us the ultimate truth. When all else fails, blame the dead kid.
Excellent scapegoat being dead and all.
Also, he did do it.
cannot
However, he's
Yeah.
dead. It's Danny's the Paradise Killer.
Show me your truth.
Before he killed himself, he told me. Like, there's really that
He literally
he said
confessed.
it. He was given this mission by his mother, Carmelina. She engineered a killer. His room was bare besides knife combat training equipment. She did so much child
This is
abuse.
nonsense.
These trials are over. This is a big lie.
How the fuck? Why did you do this to your own kid, man?
Show me your truth.
Is this a fact?
I found a knife covered in the
Oh,
council's
true.
blood on Danny's corpse. The lacerations match his blade. All of the wounds on the victims are clean. The victims were sliced apart with fatal wounds. Danny moved quickly and cleanly. The penthouse is covered in blood. He hit major arteries, disemboweled victims, and carved his way through the room. The council were coming out of meditation. He struck them while they could barely fight back.
Your truth.
Crime cannot hide.
His blood is also at the scene. He was shot by Montserrat and left blood splatter in the penthouse. This proves that he got through the seals. Leader Montserrat shot him, presumably in self-defense. Then he attacked as the council's meditation finished. Montserrat was attacked, but as he was, he fired his gun, wounding Danny. Montserrat was growing paranoid. One of the manifestations of this seemed to be carrying a weapon. I believe Leader Montserrat was the most awake while the others were still coming round from their meditation. Danny got to him, but as he attacked, Montserrat shot. Danny fled after the bullet went through him.
Show me your truth.
I don't like this.
He fled bleeding. His blood is outside the penthouse. He created a trans-dimensional corridor and escaped back to his lair where I found him bleeding out. He had to have gone through the seals to get into the penthouse. Danny inherited his mother's power to create corridors. He's sloppy, but he can do it. He stumbled out of the penthouse and created a corridor to escape with. He was bleeding badly, and his blood trails his route home. I believe you need to know the start and end points of a corridor when you create one. Carmelina couldn't create a corridor to the penthouse because the interior of the council building is a closely guarded secret. I don't think Carmelina knew Danny could create corridors. He was supposed to die in the locked room at the end of the island. Her plan was solid, except for 2 wild cards: Danny's ability and my return from exile.
Show me your truth.
Got it.
We know he breached the 4th Holy Seal. I'm fairly certain he didn't just turn around and go home after making it to the entrance of the penthouse.
Show me your truth.
And that's pretty much it.
The court finds Dionigate.
Dionigate. This dead kid is so convicted.
This dead kid.
So
we're getting
convicted, he's already dead.
What are we looking at? Oh, Carmelina's conspiracy. I mean, like, yeah, this all tracks. She sure did have a conspiracy. Can you explain this conspiracy? Can you refine the truth from the ore of crime?
I don't like this.
I believe that Carmelina initiated conspiracy to kill the council last night. She created Perfect 25 and wanted to make sure it was hers.
Ooh.
Carmelina is being punished for her father's crimes. The Silence family were barred from ever being on the council as part of his punishment. Crimson told me that Carmelina has put in a number of motions to join the council that have all been denied. She's a genius architect that has helped the Syndicate birth a potentially perfect island. Does she feel she deserves a seat on the council? Honestly, I probably would too.
Dies. All that remains.
She knows the
are
25th island will be
facts.
perfect. Is she worried she won't get credit for it?
I don't like this.
Witness testified that he is worried that Carmelina has changed. Maybe she expects more reward for her craft.
The facts and the truth.
Carmelina
are
had a
not
secret
the
child,
same.
Veanagate. She kept him hidden in the trans-dimensional corridors that she built with her skills as the architect. Yes, for 25 whole years. It fucking sucks.
Don't test me.
Danny's father was Aiz Kiwami. The council blood from his father would allow Danny to breach the bloodlock on the 3rd
I
Holy
cannot
Seal.
hide.
Carmelina presumably learned that Henry had been fathered illegitimately by Aiz and had been kept a secret. That meant that she could get a secret child as well. Wow, one for everyone.
Is this a fact?
When I found
Or
Danny,
a
he told
truth?
me his mission had been to kill the council. He had a knife slick with the blood of the council members. He completed his mission. Danny would birth a new syndicate, dying for Carmelina's sins.
Paradise feels
Damn.
wrong.
Carmelina took a lump of flesh from the god crying Gred to get through the 4th seal. She fused this to Danny's body.
Crime is repulsive.
Yuri confessed to being recruited by Carmelina.
Paradise feels
Yuri got the
wrong.
key to the second seal from KHX under orders from Carmelina.
Got it.
I believe Yuri helped Henry obtain forbidden books on demonology.
When love dies.
If
all
Henry
that
became
remains
possessed
are
by a
the
demon,
facts.
it would initiate the end of the island and allow Carmelina's plan to be
I
put
have
into
a bad
play.
feeling about this.
Henry's possession called for an
Crime
exorcism.
is repulsive.
Carmelina wanted Henry to kill Gray's bloodlines to give him a prior history of murder. When he didn't do that because he's best boy, Carmelina intervened and killed Grace herself. demonically possessed citizen would be the perfect
Crime
tool.
is repulsive.
Carmelina recruited Akiko into her plan.
When love
Akiko
dies,
aided her
all that
by
remains
purposely
are
leading
the
Henry
facts.
alone with Grace.
Crime is repulsive.
Akiko faked Henry's escape, putting a possible killer into play.
Crime is repulsive.
Akiko knew the first Seal Marshals would be killed and switched them to protect her beloved Marshals. They're in the sex dungeon still.
Ugh.
The facts and the truth.
Carmelina's
are not
plan
the
was
same.
achieved by using her transdimensional corridors.
Don't test
Which,
me.
like, she's the architect. Her alibi looked perfect, but she knew Witness would leave the room when he got a
Test
call.
me.
She knew Akiko would call at the right time and use the opportunity to slip out of Witness's apartment, get Danny, and deliver her killer to the council building. Do you have anything to say, architect?
Do your job.
You people would have nothing if it weren't for me.
How dare you?
All these islands that you drifted along on. All your tragic little lives. All given to you by me.
What?
I facilitate the syndicate. I craft your homes.
This is nonsense.
I have never been rewarded for my work. Never have been on the council. Always living off to the side.
Aw, thanks, Faye. Sending the loves.
Not even perfect 25 got me the recognition I deserve. I don't expect the world. Just some kind of reward to show that what I did was worth it. Was worth it.
Was this worth it?
I am the leader.
It would have been. You shouldn't have been called down. I'd crafted a perfect lie.
Crime cannot.
How did you
Listen.
know you'd be made leader during the crisis?
We have achieved perfection.
There's no such thing as perfection, Carmelina.
That's the irony. I didn't expect justice incarnate to reverse the law and make me leader.
So, what was the play on the next
I
island?
am the leader.
When the chips are down, every one of the syndicate is a coward and a sycophant. You all want your little bits of power, and for your little lives to carry on ticking by.
This
Fair.
is nonsense.
The next council would be scared. All seniority would be gone, and I would be the one that had crafted perfect 25. I would make sure I had the throne.
I beg your pardon?
My father was a victim, but treated like a criminal. He was executed by a coward. You people never appreciate what others do for you.
The facts and the truth are not
The Grand Marshal
same.
would give you a loyal army to make
When
sure of it.
love dies,
My plan
all
failed.
that
The truth is
remains
known.
are the facts.
You arrogantly believed everyone would believe Henry, a citizen, was capable of breaching the Holy Seals and murdering the Council. Justice is immune to arrogance. A hideous, heinous truth. A vile truth. Architect. You have been found guilty of conspiring to kill the Council. Your punishment is death. Opposed to your facts have become the truth. We make the truth, bitches.
We make it all here.
Annexing claws of conspiracy tear at the flesh of this island. I can feel the dreadful shadow of this conspiracy looming over us. Oh, this is another one? Is this Witnesses? Conspiracy number 2. It's a Witness's fault.
The facts and the truth are not the
Yeah,
same.
Witness also tried, but he didn't even do it well. He didn't even do it. He didn't do it as well as Carmelina did.
He had like a half-baked conspiracy.
Witness has become a fanatic. He has radicalized himself as a devoted servant of the gods.
Got it.
He believes the Syndicate has strayed from their holy mission, and I believe he wanted to put the fear of the gods in us. Montserrat was devolving into paranoia and was becoming a dictator. Witness has repeatedly voiced his opposition to Montserrat's plans for the next island. Took matters into his own hands.
Got it.
Carmelina told me about Witness becoming rebellious against Montserrat's plans.
I don't like this.
Witness openly rejected Montserrat's plans to wipe certain events from history and tighten his grip over Syndicate members. Honestly fair.
Seemed like he was good at
Crime
it.
cannot hide.
Witness has become obsessed with the idea of a cleansing tide of demons. Like the ancient Great Flood, he wants the Syndicate to be forced to start again.
When love dies,
The key to
all
Witness's
that
plan was
remains are
planting
the
a killer
facts.
demon inside the council penthouse. The demon would kill the council and he'd get away with it. Witness made a call at midnight to a demonic containment crate that had been hidden in the penthouse. penthouse, unlocking it remotely and allowing it to start its attack. Witness had been experimenting in demonology in a secret bunker within the Dead Zone. He imprisoned the killer demon and later weaponized it. Sam has a secret tunnel running from the bar to the Dead Zone. Witness used that to subvert the security on the Dead Zone and get in. Witness recruited Lydia and Sam into his conspiracy by promising to let them lead the Syndicate on the next island. 2 ex-assassins are perfect tools. Beloveds. Witness got the demon containment crate into the council building by using Lydia. She rappelled down from the roof of the penthouse and took it in through the maintenance grate. Lydia went through the second seal on Witness's path.
Is this a fact?
Lydia and Sam
or
worked
a
together to
truth?
get the demonic crate through the seals and into the penthouse a few days before the murder. The plan isn't foolproof. There were too many variables. All in all, it was a worse plan than Carmelina's. Pinning your hopes on a wild killer demon and believing it wouldn't be traced back to you was foolish. No doubt the intention was a scare tactic more than anything else. Put the fear of the gods into the council to enact change. Use the killer demon as a messenger of angry gods to reshape the Syndicate. The plan didn't have to be perfect to get what you wanted. All you needed was a catalyst for change. On a day of horrible truths, this is one of the worst. Why Witness?
I'm surrounded by sin and heresy. That's the wrong voice, but whatever. You are all focused on the island and your own little ambitions.
I am still bathed in the glory
What about
of
the gods? What about our holy mission? All but one of the pyramids sit empty, and we have existed for millennia.
This island is full of sinners.
We are an embarrassment to the gods.
I don't even think the gods want to be chilling in those pyramids. I have to be completely honest with you.
Yeah, it seems like pretty miserable for everyone involved.
The Syndicate needed rebuilding.
I don't like this.
And you would be the one to do it.
I am innocent in
The
the eyes
one,
of the gods.
the who is irrelevant. More important is why and how.
The gods are displeased.
Re-establish the priority in our faith. Resume our holy mission. Bathe in the radiance of our gods.
Are the gods dead?
I must die a martyr. I tried. I really tried to do the work of our astral lords.
Like, man went down believing. Give him that.
Glory of the gods.
I wasn't enough, though. The sin on this island was too great.
He's like right, but like for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Or he's not. Right idea. Wrong
I hope
idea.
heaven is everything you want it to be. Damn, okay.
Fuck.
Witness to the end.
Fascinating
You were
that
found
heaven exists.
guilty. Yeah. They fully don't know. Yes, yes, yes. Oh shit! The investigator will become executioner and will execute justice. Boo-doo-doo. Execute justice! Now time for the
Justice.
fun ending scene.
Do we actually get to shoot a gun?
This video game. Holy shit! Grand Marshal Akiko 14. The verdict is execute. Oh fuck! We don't even get to choose. Okay.
Damn.
I mean, we were planning on killing her anyways.
That is true. I was planning on killing her anyway. Architect Carmelina. The verdict is. See, Carmelina, I kind of wanted there. Just for the vibes.
The vibe.
Crimson Acid,
Whoa.
you're chill.
Oh, good.
Dr. Doom Jazz. The verdict is. You're also chill.
I wonder if there's a way you can get there than killed.
The accused Henry Division. Yes!
Oh,
He is out! He is out! The Henry is out!
Yes, yes, the Henry is out.
The fairy woman, Lydia Daybreak. Sorry, Queen.
Fuck.
Little broken hearts.
Sad face.
Oh.
Sam Daybreak. You just had to watch this. At least now we're putting you out of your misery.
I think we should have killed them in the same shot.
Yeah, I feel like they should have done it together.
Like the end of
Yeah.
Les Mis.
Yeah.
Witness?
This game ends with you killing 3/4 of the characters.
To be fair, you could lose the trials and then not kill anyone.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yuri. Yeah, you were done.
He's such a skinny man. He's got such long legs.
You're chill. You can just go. Danny, the verdict is you're already fucking dead. Are we gonna short his goddamn corpse? No? Okay. Convictions, no
Killer
crimes.
Demon is innocent.
No crimes.
But like, I mean, he's already dead.
True,
We can really, this corpse may be freed.
Oh boy.
You had proven that Henry had nothing to do with the crime to end all crimes. He was nothing more than a pawn in a dreadful game of murder and secrecy. So we get to keep him? You have earned the title of Grand Investigator. Your weapon is
promote him.
unlocked. On the next island, you will reform the Paradise Psycho unit. Island 24 is about to die. Island 25 waits for us. What kind of island will it be? Are you happy with your truths? Did you get the convictions you wanted? You entered into a battle with the facts, the truths, and the suspects. Did you emerge victorious? This courtroom could only allow so many truths to emerge from their hiding places. Are there more to hunt? If you believe that things are not as they seem, there is still a way to punish the guilty. Grand Investigator Lady Love dies. I will leave you to execute justice at your discretion. Punish those that you deem guilty. Execution or exile are viable punishments. You may also let them go free. Please wait for the best interest of
Crime
Purpose
is
25. Thank you, Judge. It will be my honor. What the fuck? You may kill whoever you want, just for the vibes.
What? Oh, you can't spare anyone though.
Well, no, I mean, like, you can go around to the people you just released and kill them, I think is what the judge is saying.
That's wild.
Kill the dead demon.
Justice has been served. Choice and consequence.
Woohoo!
Those of you which have not been found guilty of destroying paradise may leave and wrap up your business before we move to Perfect 25. A marshal shall take Henry back to his cell. Marshals will clear away the executed. They will not be remembered. They will not be honored.
But so does Henry get to live, or does he get killed with the rest of the citizens?
Well, all the rest of the citizens are already dead.
Okay, so maybe they're keeping him.
Yeah, I think Henry gets to keep him. She completed the job.
Oh yeah, that's right. Is there more to do?
The investigator always trusted in her heart. She would decide if paradise had been saved.
We are on Perfect 25, so it must have been saved.
Saved isn't a binary state. Solving a crime doesn't mean the world is fixed.
That's scary.
It is.
I hope she knew what she was doing.
I'm sure she did. This is Lady Love Dies we're talking about.
Oh.
'24th Island sequence.
Smooth jazz.
Smooth jazz. Let's see, where is everyone? Bitches?
Bitches?
Bitches? I'm gonna say bye to everybody, and then that'll be the end of the game.
Oh my god, this is such a good game.
I'm glad the end of the world gives you time to say goodbye to everybody.
Yeah,
I love it when games do that.
Yeah, that's admirable. Is everybody where they usually are? There's there's barely anyone.
Yeah, there's like
there's like so few
people.
people popping up on my screen.
It's like 3 people.
we got Crimson, Doom, and Henry. Everyone was nice to us.
Well, we didn't save everybody who was nice to us.
No, actually, yeah, because Lydia and Sam.
That's strange.
You sunk your boat.
My favorite investigator.
Always do, Lovedays. Send the old girl off at the end of an island.
Fabulous.
Time to move on. Fresh start. Embrace the future.
Indeed.
Are you looking forward to the future, Lovedays?
I mean, our whole system is wrong.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
Yeah. The sun will come up on a new island.
A warm light dancing on the ocean. The start of something new. Come to play doctors and nurses one last time before the end of the island.
Oh my god.
Dude, look at this, holy shit.
Oh my god.
I'll see you on the next island.
Wonderful.
I'll have a new yacht that needs christening, Lovedays.
You know what? Fuck it, let's do it. Shinji? Shinji, I want to take you with me!
There he is.
Shinji, go into the car with me!
Did you try using this jet ski? Don't answer that, I really don't care. I managed to get it to the top of the pyramid and back. Not sure I could do that again, though. Laters!
Shinji, come with me! Okay, you weirdo!
Too bad you have no more money to fast travel.
There's no one to drive us! We'd have to drive the goddamn
driver.
car ourselves. What if we don't know how to drive? I don't know if we know how to ride. We're old. You know, everything's scary. Technology. You know how it be.
I'm
Wait,
sure
I
you
wonder
can figure it out.
I wonder if you could execute the judge. Can I pop in and just be like, see if I can talk to them? Let's see.
Why would you want to execute the judge?
I don't, but I want to see if it's an option. Paradise is indebted to you. No matter what truth you made, you believed in paradise. I hope that we will never have to work together again. I hope that crime can be eradicated and paradise can be perfect. That is an unrealistic dream. Crime infects every society. Yeah, Shinji's there like, did you not click on the fucking jet ski? Ha 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 ha, bitch. You are right. The Syndicate's way of governing is flawed. It always will be. I look forward to working with you again. Truth will always need an investigator and a judge. When you have finished executing justice, please move to the next island.
Nope.
Okay, no you can't. Not an option, but it would have been funny.
It really would have been.
Taking the justice.
Wow, thank you for all this.
Exile the jet.
Yeah, thank you for all this power. I'm gonna shoot you about it.
Pace of the footsteps are faster than you're walking.
And then I guess we were the last ones on the island, so it's not like we're the only syndicate left.
Right.
We were just the last people to leave the island.
Only the people involved had to stay.
Yeah, it sounded like Lydia had transferred most people out, and it was only the people who had stuff to do with like the ending of the island,
Right.
and also felt like it. Right. Ghost lady, ghost lady. He was like, you can say goodbye, and I'm like, I will be saying goodbye to everyone, thank you.
Yes.
Where's the... Oh, there it is. Hello.
Who would benefit from a crime like this?
Are you happy with your truths?
As happy as I can be. Hard to be happy in the shadow of crime.
That's all anyone can ask, I suppose. I hope you enjoyed this investigation. My time on this island is at an end.
Enjoy Perfect Man Sank, investigator.
Enjoy Perfect 25, Investigator, if you can.
Wait. And
She
thus
chooses exile herself.
And thus the ghost moves on.
So...
One last kiss says, it's been an honor, now I'm fucking off forever. I mean, yeah, I got my murder's been solved. Peace.
That's all I wanted.
This is why I was here. Where was I? Where's the exit?
I mean, technically, you had like an exit from the balcony.
Yeah, no, there it is. I may be an idiot.
Absolutely bewildering interior design.
Really, there are some places in this game where I'm like, I ended up having a sort of idea of where things were by the end of this game, but I have never been so baffled with the structure of something, I don't think, before.
It's like uncanny almost, the way that like things are constructed.
It's like impressive how lost I managed to get.
Vexes and confounds.
It truly does. Alright, Crimson, you're next.
Crimson.
We are zooming.
Hey.
In the stupid citizens' apartments that nobody, including me.
Your favorite part.
Every day I go to the citizen apartments and every day I cry.
You know you'll miss it.
I won't. I've already walked into a dead end.
Oh no. This is like the warehouses in Patho, but worse.
It is.
Because there's like so much to look at.
Crimson.
Sexy
See,
goat
the
lady.
only reason you'll miss it is because you'll miss hating it.
That's fair. Like, remember when I had such strong opinions about game design? Okay, you're 18 meters away. How are you? Are you on the floor above me? Was I incorrect?
No.
Yeah. Okay. You're in the corridor.
You literally walked right past her.
Did I? Crimson!
Oh,
ignore me, beloved.
Ladies back in town. You got your gun back, justice has been served, and the PPU will be reborn on Perfect 25. I've got a favor to ask.
I'm not surprised.
You need people for the Paradise Psycho unit, right?
Do you want to be on the team?
I'm the glamour of the battlefield, and I have a good stock of secrets.
Absolutely, hell fucking yes.
Yes. I want a corner office.
I'm glad to be back.
Fine by me.
Thank you.
Did you need something before the end of the island, boss?
I'll see you on the next island, Crimson.
Sure thing, lady.
I will not make you be an idol anymore.
Oh.
You'll be free.
They didn't use their little addresses for each other there.
It doesn't matter anymore. Everything's over.
Yeah.
Society has crumbled and fallen apart.
Free from the strictures, if only for these moments.
Henry, are you still locked up? I don't think you should be. I think I should be able to take you.
They did say that we're taking him back to his cell.
I know. Henry, it is you know what? No, I'm. Reason the end of the island approaches. You know what? No, I am Justice. I have the gun. I'm just gonna take him out. I feel like I have the power to do this.
I think you should.
Mm-hmm. Henry, I'm letting you go. I will go on my little car. And I'll take Shinji with me too.
Cram them all into the backseat.
Mm-hmm. He's like, alright everybody, stay down! Don't let the judge see you!
wonderful.
Haha, fuck you. No. I'm not killing this man.
That was quite a fucking show. I'm amazed I'm still here.
You were scapegoated. I was just doing my job.
I spend my entire life.
I appreciate it. It's the first time someone has stood up for me. I spent my entire life adrift. The world happened around me. I moved between currents. Nothing I did was ever good enough. Nothing ever worked. Speaking truths. No one wanted me.
Oh, I want you. I want to take you in my car.
Maybe we can recruit him.
You believed in the truth. Thank you.
You can't leave this island.
Fuck.
I'm just a shit-munching citizen. Or a load more for you to abduct for the next island, right? Got a demon in me. Can't have that on your precious new island, can ya?
No!
Oh.
Goodbye, Henry.
Oh. What fucking ever.
She leaves him here to die?
Jesus. No.
Love
Yeah.
dies, I am slapping you.
She's a member of the Syndicate. Once a member of the Syndicate, always a member of the Syndicate.
She's
Hey, where we rescue him, yes. I
her
like this.
class trumps all, I guess.
Yeah. No, yeah. It's no. This is a character we get to inhabit. We don't get to we don't get to make the choices. She gives us the choices to make. You motherfucker.
Oh.
War criminal.
War criminal.
I
think she should
should
take him and add him to her crime team.
Yeah, me too. Cause like my reasoning for accusing Lydia and Sam of the crimes was fully Henry doesn't deserve to be scapegoated. But if he's gonna die anyway.
Fuck. That sucks.
Yeah,
That's
no.
like-
I feel like she definitely has the power. If she wanted to, she could have grabbed him and left. I'm so mad at her.
Yeah. Like, who's gonna tell her no?
There's literally no one who can stop her.
She just killed them all with her gun.
She has a literal gun.
There's something in, like, the only thing that Lady Love Dies could do, like, quote unquote, like, morally righteously was, like, kill Sam and Lydia. Like, she could have pinned Sam and Lydia's crimes on Henry, maybe, presumably, and then it would have saved her friends. But she can't save Henry, even though he's
Even
innocent.
if you try to save Henry. That's so fucked up.
Yeah. Oh. And she would have, like, benefited more,
Yeah,
possibly, by, like, blaming Henry, because then, like, she'd get to keep two people who are important to her.
Probably, I mean, there's probably a fair amount of people who choose to do that.
Yeah. Oh.
Getting saved.
But it's not really to the character, I don't think. I think this
No.
would be this is the canonical ending.
Like,
Love
truth
dies
is-
and all. Yeah.
Truth is important to her.
With Lydia gone, I guess I need to drive out of here. Is it time to go? Yep. Closing island sequence 24. Ready for island sequence 25. Do we get to keep we get to keep the dog though? Why do we have to keep the dog?
The dog.
Oh, but we get to keep the fucking dog. Fine. In the car. Perfect 25 awaits. A new island, a new castle. The syndicate has been changed forever. Who's your good boy? Facts and truth. Truth and facts. Paradise needed saving. Was it worth it? Was it saved? Oh, Queen, you never had paradise.
Yeah.
I breathe life back into paradise. Time for perfect 25.
I guess.
I'm gonna miss Love Dies. We could have had something special. Nothing brings people together like the impending obliteration of a pocket of reality. Still, at least the case of the Paradise Killer got her out of exile. I wonder if her truths were right.
I guess I'll never know. I hope Perfect 25 was worth it. Obviously, I hope they all die in a fire, but for their sakes, I hope they enjoy it. I've only known humans for a short amount of time, but they all seem to be idiots that only work for themselves. I'm sure they'll fuck it up nicely. Anyway, time to watch reality die.
Thank you, Shinji!
Holy shit.
Thank you, Sakari.
Yo!
I love this game!
That fucked majorly.
That was really good.
Damn. This was written by 2 people.
Wait for
Alright.
the end of the credits.
I mean, okay,
That's
I'll
what-
do that.
That's what Faye says.
I'll do that. We'll sit here and vibe to the music.
It's good music.
Shinji,
Let's hope it's not copyrighted.
Me when I have the moth problem.
Oh no.
I need to get a proper soundboard so that if I get copyright music, I can just push buttons repeatedly and I'll be fine.
Yeah, just hide it forever. Oh, thank you, Sakari. I just almost fell
James
over on my
Bond.
chair.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yes, I love it. Me when indie games, they say things. Oh, look at the little Shinji in the corner of the...
Yeah, I see him.
Oh my god, he's vibing.
Living his best beach life.
Yeah, he's living his best life. He's gonna chill out. He's gonna watch the world be destroyed. He's gonna be like obliterated from this reality or whatever.
Funded with the assistance of the Treasure Hunters fan club.
Wonder if this was Kickstarted.
I wonder.
Like, this is the type of thing that I feel like... It's such a niche, but there's definitely... It was so good.
It's such a niche.
It's
I love
Paradise
it.
Killer too.
Yeah, I wanted to see what happens on the next island.
I mean, technically the bar conversations happen on the next
Oh
island.
yeah. I love this like James Bond credit. Like one song.
You
So
may
my-
have committed an atrocity, however...
Let's vibe.
We can vibe at it. Like, dude, the way the waves. The, like, psychedelic waves.
Yeah, so it reminds me of those like snow globy things with like fish in them.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing. Thank you for making this game.
Game fucked incredibly. Oh my god.
One last conversation.
So that's how it ended. Weird turn of events.
The strangest paradise yet.
Is this paradise safe?
Of course it isn't. This is the syndicate we're talking about.
Will we meet her again?
We always will. She's the only one that can save paradise.
Oh.
Did they get out? Wait. Oh no, they didn't. We totally murdered them. They went down together though.
Yeah, we just got an end card.
I love the end card. They were like, they went down together, and you know what? Valid. Like they did.
An unlovable hand.
Hand in unlovable hand. Hand in lovable hand.
Hand in
Putting up
lovable
the
hand.
ending screen. Let's see. Is there anybody I know who is live? There is not. So with that, I bid thee all adieu, and have good rest of day and tomorrow. And yeah.
Bye-bye.
Like to leave it. Good night.